All right, man. Anybody who wants to do the guide can do the guide.
At last. I must say I'm disappointed
Yeah, sure.
in your
I'm dropping no frames right now.
You'd be here sooner. Tell me, did it trouble you to murder your brothers?
Did it trouble you when you ordered me into the abyss?
Hello.
Eternity is relentless, Raziel. When I first stole into this chamber,
Okay, the
centuries
Discord audio's off.
I did not fathom the true power of knowledge.
I don't know because I think it's tied to my audio,
Raziel,
and I don't want to hear
its
loud ass
paths
game.
leads tracing out into the infinite.
Can you right click the game window and raise the volume past 100?
But each of us is so much more than we
You can't go more.
Do you not feel with all your
And I think you guys are now in the video.
become like gods?
All right, everyone, let's do this again. I'm sounding off. Tom, you go first.
As long as a
Hello.
single one of us stands, we are legion. Our futures are predestined.
Gretchen now.
Foretold mark,
Hello, I'm Gretchen. I'm talking.
we each play out the parts fate has written for us. Free will is
And Crevel's.
Hello, I'm Gretchen. I'm talking. And I worked for her, so.
Tomb of Sarafan Kain. How
And yes, Tom,
cruel
my
the
my
priest turning him into a
shit's
vampire.
maxed out. Without like,
not. One
We're
must
all
keep his
pretty
fingers close,
fine.
Raziel.
Crevel's and Gretchen could be a little louder, but otherwise we're pretty okay. No one's really super quiet.
I also don't want to fuck around with a lot of stuff post game because I don't know how stable this game is, to be honest.
All right, whatever. It's fine then. We'll just do it live like we did last week.
I'll rage you guys a bit,
That
but
we represent.
We're gonna have a fucking dark side Phil moment at some point with Tom's
yeah,
avatar.
honestly,
We're not gonna
Thomas,
edit.
you're-
Rudely forced on my unwilling
do it live. Do it live.
Do it live, Tom.
You may have
Do it
uncovered
live,
the
Tom.
past, but you know
I'm gonna miss Kain. We've had such a long time with him.
I know, he's a great character. He's very compelling.
Going back to Raziel, he seems like a stranger at this point.
You can just play Dragon Age Origins, where he's the exact same fucking character, except in Dragon Age Origins.
Well, that game's bad.
Who's he in Dragon Age Origins?
He's like the main bad guy human who betrays you at the beginning. It's just fucking Kane's voice. It's no difference at all. He doesn't even try to put a performance on. It's the same voice.
Fine. That's fine.
Turn low gain.
Oh yeah, Logan, I remember him.
this is not where or how it ends. Fate promises more twists before this drama unfolds. Completely.
Hey, don't fashionably exit. Hey.
There he is, this fucking asshole.
This fucking guy.
Mobius?
Mobius, the time streamer.
To your destiny.
Morbius? Are we Mormon?
Dude, we're definitely fucking Mormon tonight, guys. It's 420. It's Soul Reaver Saturday. Let's fucking go.
You gotta stop it with the 420 thing, man. Like, I don't know why everyone's so happy
It's
about.
420.
It's Hitler's birthday, and
There's
so
no-
many people are celebrating, and I find it
There's no-
offensive.
There's no sound.
Oh, there certainly is no sound.
What's happening here? Why is there no
This
sound?
game is notoriously broken.
I tested it before
I get sound.
No. They're
The game went
supposed to be
quiet.
speaking. Yeah, they're supposed to be speaking. Right now.
Oh, gotcha.
I tested it earlier and it was fine.
Yeah, well, you fucked up, huh?
I'll just quit. I can skip that intro video at least. So, let's try
Excuse
it
me.
again.
Scam.
Oh, I like when we stream the the emulator.
Yeah, dude.
Well, I made sure this worked earlier. It was fine. I played a little bit of the first level. It was all working. It took me like an hour to get the controller to work.
I'm sure it just decided. Games
Yeah,
be like
no,
that.
this game is notoriously like.
You're playing like literally the buggiest.
Skip the video.
Where am
Yeah,
I?
now it's fine.
Is the usual.
It's so bizarre.
Fuck this
In
game.
your case,
So, anyways, about my Rust enema, Tom.
Yeah, please tell the class.
Oh, it's easy. You know how I have a bidet that's like being fucking forcibly taken by Frosty?
I use my bare hands.
What?
My bidet is like super high power because it's one of the cheap ones from Amazon.
Yeah.
And it's, you know, you get a slight enema from it because it's so high powered it just goes up you. Which at first was invasive, but has become part of my routine. I did not realize that after they had worked on the water in my building, someone needed something, the water shut off and turned back on, that always brings rust to the surface when you turn the water back on. There's a second where it chugs, and then the water's like brown for a little bit. And so I was using it, and I realized after I flushed my toilet that the water was completely brown, and I realized the bidet had shot almost black water inside of me of rust and sediment.
That's
It built up
that's
into
it,
the
you know.
veins.
You're part
That's
of that one.
did you get a tetanus shot?
Had a tetanus shot recently, yes.
Okay, because you might need one of those soon.
I've become one.
Oh, man.
And then I let it run for a while and flushed several times, and then I just spent like 30 minutes just going to town in there with fresh water, hoping to clear out anything that's left.
Yeah, dude, I'd be terrified. I'd be like, oh no, my butthole's gonna get rusty.
Just the rust enema. I just can't.
Talk
I
about a
can't.
rusty trombone.
Even close. Oh,
I can't.
fortunately,
I can't bear it.
love me now to be my ally. Are we within the stronghold of the Sarafan priesthood? Yes, but the glorious days of the Sarafan have long since passed, I'm afraid.
Grover.
This is a more...
I don't know if it looks any more HD with this mod or not.
It looks pretty good.
Yeah.
This
think it
looks
looks
better
fine.
than it did normally.
Yeah, I played it earlier though without the mod, and it looked very similar. I probably didn't see it side to side.
Yes.
Well, we met that guy.
Scourge of the circle. The most
Yeah.
depraved and decadent example of this
Yeah.
degenerate
Yeah.
race.
Yeah.
Six of my
Yeah. I think.
Did
Yeah.
Raziel
met that
never
guy.
meet him?
room.
I think you meet him in this game.
How survive this massacre?
Grover, you can come up in a little bit. I gotta give you guys
Wait.
treats first. I gotta get a snack.
Only we
Oh,
three
Grover.
How convenient.
How
You forgive me if I
convenient.
don't naively
He's just sitting next to me looking up at me all forlorn.
You have a reputation for deceit.
Like, I can sit on desk?
Slandered me so?
Please dust my wets?
Kain,
I trust this guy.
the one who betrayed and destroyed you, our common enemy.
I don't like his voice.
Our common
No,
enemy.
Morbius.
Harshly.
The one who
Aw,
betrayed and destroyed us?
He has a bit of a affection to his voice.
Alliance.
He's a fucking dick. It's fine.
We both want Kain dead.
We both want Cain dead. Dead. What's dead?
Dead.
We want him down.
So silly.
You underestimate me, Raziel.
You underestimate me, Raziel.
Even now, Kain is lying in wait for you, unaware that
I mean, I can't deny he's a good voice actor. I just don't like that voice. It's
Yeah,
weird.
you're not
He's
supposed
too
to like
good.
him. I mean, yeah, he's doing it. He's doing the thing.
Yeah, it's
He's supposed to sound like a slimy asshole. Like,
Ew, a rusty asshole.
yeah, he's supposed to sound like an asshole after a rust enema.
I feel like that would sound more like Stevie Nicks or something.
I think
Like a little more gravelly, you know what I
I
mean?
just imagine what he'd saying like wet ass pussy in his voice.
Wet ass pussy.
a bucket and a mop.
Now Tom's just doing Skeletor.
Yeah.
as long as he lives, all
Raziel!
of Nosgoth
You'll be defeated by
may
me.
never again be human, Raziel. But you can re-embrace the essence essence of your humanity and the
A
nobility of
dad.
your Southern heritage. Go to him, Raziel.
Can we get that as a sound clip?
This.
Yeah, probably.
Dad.
First, you will need to find your way out.
I have a volume slider for both sound effects and music, so I just turn music all the way down.
My soldiers
And
will not
record it.
understand your appearance
It's a
here.
nice, clean
They will
audio
try to
sample.
kill you. You needn't fear them, of course. They're no match for you.
Is that a snake eating that ball? That's kind of baller.
Yeah,
Arr.
But
cause he's all about the Ouroboros everywhere, right? He's got Ouroboros stuff all over his shit.
Look
so
at that
he's got
creeper
a snake.
vampire on the wall there.
It's Vorador.
Yeah,
It's
that's
creeping.
him killing the Balance Guardian.
This is the Seraphan like place.
Keep, yeah,
Why are those pictures there?
because it's their history.
Is their history just Vorador fucking with people?
Well, Vorador killing them is an integral part of the history of the realm.
And someone painted him looking like some fucking little weird freak licking people?
Well, fucking obviously this is the human's depiction of history. Right?
Button, so I'll crouch to that button. And I want block. Autoface should be this one. And that should be good. I think we're good.
Classic good Thomas, being good.
On those being good.
Oh, I got ups.
As an additional cost to cast a spell, sacrifice a creature. Search your library for a card. Put that card into your hand. Then shuffle.
I'm coming for you, baby.
That's diabolic intent. For those at home.
Alright, guys. Let's get
So,
some-
yeah, here we are. We're back with Soul Reaver 2. We're in the Seraphim Keep, where this picks up immediately where Soul Reaver 1 ends. You go through the time portal and you show up here and go through all that jazz. So, here we are.
Is this how you Dougie?
Yeah.
Teach
There's
me
a
how to
weapon on the wall.
Dougie. Teach me how to Dougie.
Never catch me!
You'll never catch me.
Nope, you got me that time.
You gonna catch me. Oh, the greased up deaf guy.
That soul! That guy's let me eat that soul. Right.
Yeah, the AI in this one's a little... At least these guys are a little more chill. It gets worse later, for sure. The combat is, like, better and worse in this one than the first Soul Reaver, I
Oh, the
think.
first one's miserable.
Yeah.
I lobbed off his noggin, I did.
The nice thing about fighting humanoids is... Or humans, really, is when you kill them, they fucking die. Their fucking souls can't go back in.
Alright. Pathetic. Is this game more straightforward than the first one, or is it as esoteric?
I think it might even be more confusing than the first one.
Cool.
Tom, what are you talking about? Like, you've played these games. You know none of them make sense. Don't pretend.
I don't remember if this game was a pain in the ass or not. Who's this? The lady.
Kicking your ass.
Yeah, she's doing pretty good.
Start blocking.
Block. The coward's defense.
Blocking does matter in this game.
Oh, Raziel, you look exactly the same.
Yeah.
Don't you
Yeah,
have the
he's,
Soul Reaver?
No, he lost it when he came into the time realm. It flickered away.
Isn't the Soul Reaver just you?
The staff, Mobius's staff, oppresses vampires, and its effects also affect the Spirit Reaver. It does make regular Raziel feel weaker, but not as noticeably, right?
All I know is it affects vampires because this is the part in Defiance where he fucks with Kain, and then Kain gets his heart ripped out, and then he can't be affected by it anymore. And then Kain makes a joke. They always called me Heartless, Mobius.
Who's next?
I can't believe you spoiled that for when we do the next game.
We've all played these games. Except Gretchen. I assume she
Correct.
nods off at during parts during this.
No, I don't nod off.
I would. Shit's boring. It's crazy.
I love
like,
these games.
A lot of stupid shit in this game.
Trying to eat a soul, buddy.
Tom, you notice how your weapon isn't degrading and breaking apart?
Oh yeah. That's pretty nice.
I love how you keep trying to eat the soul and it just keeps flying away.
Alright, I like how there's a right stick that works. That's pretty fucking great. Love that.
There weren't sticks in the original. You want a gate open, but can you switch between spectral realms?
I don't remember how to do it.
There used to be a thing on the ground, but I guess there's probably... There it is, shift.
Oh yeah.
Go back to that gate so you can get through it. Oh, and there's stuff there to eat, or fight, or something.
I kind of have the Soul Reaver.
Eat it. Suck, Tom, you suck. Yeah, those are what the spirits
Oh,
look
I
out
see,
now.
I see. I thought they were enemies.
Yeah, they look that way, because now they're like skulls.
The Dreamcast didn't have the full power to embrace the skull.
Would you say this is the best Dreamcast game?
No.
So did they use the exact same animation for this one as they did the last one? Because a lot of his movements seem really similar.
It's
a lot of the stuff on the rigging is similar, but it's like new textures, and I think they use like the same engine though.
It doesn't look like fecal matter was smeared over the pixelated walls.
Nope.
Oh, it has a map? That's a fucking update.
Away from the influence of Mobius's cursed staff, I could feel the strength of the Soul Reaver slowly returning. If that orb was as debilitating to vampires as it was to the blade, it gave Mobius a powerful advantage over his enemies. I finally understood how Mobius's crusade could decimate the vampires so successfully. If he could immobilize his enemies, they were at his mercy. But why, I wondered, would the staff have any effect on the Reaver?
That's a good question.
You found that out in this game? No, you found that out in Defiance.
No, you find out you're part of the sword in this game, right?
I think you find out in this game. Yeah.
Yeah, you find out in this game, and it comes up again in Defiance, where Kane's like, "No, Raziel, I don't want you to do
You
this."
got impaled. I lose it if I do that. I can pull it back out. It's fine. It's all good.
There's a guy over there, Tom. Go kill that guy. Can you jump attack?
Ow. Leave me alone. I used to be one of you.
Corvallis, listen to this music. Isn't it interesting how there's like sound?
Yeah, dude. I think there's more music in Blood Omen 2. Blood Omen 2 had music.
Talk about there's no music.
I think you get
in any
aerial
fights.
combat. I think you get aerial combat in the second in Defiance.
There is absolutely aerial combat in Defiance.
I don't think you have it in this one though.
Alright, what's next?
Probably go through that gate. Probably see if you can open it. Spectral shit. Oh, I guess you open it.
A strange sensation crept over me. An indescribable feeling of displacement, a sense of vertigo, as reality itself appeared to warp and bend around me. The disturbance seemed to emanate from the sanctuary's furthest chapel. As I cautiously approached, the sense of dislocation intensified with each step. So this was the tomb of the beloved King William the Just, beatified here as the martyr and catalyst of Mobius's crusade. I was reminded of Kain's journey as a fledgling vampire, How Mobius coerced him to travel back in history and assassinate William, thus igniting a genocidal
Is that the first
hatred of
game?
vampires
Yeah.
among the citizens.
Do you not remember the fucking chore that was?
And here I discovered the source of the displacement.
Yeah, that's when you go back in time in the first game.
Like a holy relic and broken. Apparently in the battle between William and Kain. I had not thought such a thing was possible. Until, of course, Kain shattered the blade against me when he tried to strike me down. Thus, the captive spirit inhabiting the Reaver was released, and binding itself to me became my symbiotic weapon.
Yeah, I mean, it is revealed in the first game that you're the Reaver, but not directly.
I watched, mesmerized, as
Gretchen
the
passed out.
blade uncoiled itself
Pass out.
and snaked
She's
down.
dead.
I didn't pass out.
Your avatar was like slumped back.
Mirror self
I'm giving the cats treats. Sorry, I'm back.
was now fully aroused. And for
Ooh.
the first time, I felt
Sexy
the
sword.
true presence of this other entity. Willful, ravenous, and deranged from thousands of years of imprisonment. The Reaver was now in command, and I, now merely its helpless host, felt my soul being leached to restore the blade.
Is that easy?
The Reaver knew better than to destroy
Is that
its
easy?
host, and just as I
Why is the
neared
background
great
pulsing?
oblivion,
Because it's the time
released
displacement.
its hold on me. As I recovered, I realized I was bound
Excuse me.
together
Yeah,
with
the Reaver is like
violence.
fucking with
The
you.
Reaver
and-
no longer merely my symbiotic weapon.
Gretchen, what if you met yourself from a different time? Do you think everything would just be normal?
What do you mean?
You done to me, Mobius.
That's Raziel.
Is this your
That's Raziel holding Raziel holding Raziel.
There's like 3 Raziels there.
Don't forget
That's
Yeah.
Raziel
who led you here, not I.
in the cloak.
No.
Oh.
No, in the sword
The only
and in his arm.
Raziel is both a spirit sword and that sword, and also he's a wraith. He's all 3 of these things.
Okay.
He's the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost.
far more durable than you, old man. Bound
He's
together
flicked
as
him.
they are,
Get out of here.
only imagine
Ah!
what they could do to your soul's fragile shell.
That man looks like he has hepatitis.
I beg you to
He
stay
probably
on.
does, excuse me.
This was not
He's got
my
something.
doing. I have
He's
fought
definitely
over
blind.
you
Like
in
those
my
are definitely
quest.
advanced cataracts.
You tremble.
Yeah, he doesn't. But like, he doesn't need to see to know what's going on.
Abandoned you. You seem to have made a fatal error by leaving your precious staff behind. Is that where all your courage comes from?
Just fucking roasted him.
You don't know what you're doing.
Yeah, Raziel's got sass.
This is very annoying. Can this stop?
So defenseless. Yet
It will soon.
Like, it's so weird that they're not moving, but everything else is.
Yeah.
Do this. While you threaten me, your true
Threaten me?
refuse you.
It's like someone has their mouse wheel just moving back and forth.
Yeah.
He'll join you in hell soon enough. As you said, death comes for us all.
Check him good.
The wheel of fate demands it. What did you say? The wheel of fate. The inexorable cycle of death and rebirth to which all men are compelled. We serve the same God, Raziel. To strike me down would be striking God's own attendant. And I don't believe even you would take that risk.
Do it.
I
Do it.
tire of your games, Mobius. Now that I know you fear me, I needn't concern myself with you. Kain is waiting for me. Go then, Raziel. Seek Kain out and destroy him in the name of the one God we both serve. You, who were once a Seraphim priest,
My mouth no longer
murdered,
animates.
profaned, destroyed, and reborn again from
How is he
the
talking to Raziel? Raziel is walking further away.
powerfully equipped to be his agent, his instrument of restoration and retribution.
What?
Own vengeance is motivation enough.
I see an explosion.
By my soul, you almost had me, my little blue assassin.
That's not a door, that's a gate. You should be able to hear this.
An only chance you get. I
assure you of that. I could now summon the blade at will, regardless of my strength. But once summoned, the blade's ravenous appetite could not be contained. It devoured the souls of its victims, and if I allowed it to become over-aroused, the Reaver would now turn its hunger on me.
I'm jerking the sword off.
You're jerking yourself off.
Yeah.
So this was the
Complicated
legendary
masturbation.
Janos Ordrin, reputed to have been the
Oh, you
most
know that guy
ancient
too.
and diabolical vampire to have ever existed. According to folklore, he lived high in the cliffs of Nosgoth's northern mountains and preyed mercilessly on the defenseless villages below. His reign of terror ended when the Sarafan finally hunted him down and tore his throbbing heart from his still living body.
The Heart of Darkness.
This relic came to be known as the Heart of Darkness.
The Heart of
It was
Darkness.
supposedly
Heart of
imbued with
Darkness.
the power to restore vampiric
The Soul Reaver.
the Sarafan therefore guarded it carefully, lest
Bone
the heart
armor.
fall into the hands of their enemies. But I wondered, could Janos Ordrin truly have been as monstrous as depicted here? Or was this merely artistic license by the Sarafan, who sought to lionize themselves?
I played
by
maybe
villainizing their
2 minutes of the
darkest
game.
enemy?
But a lot of exposition.
What?
I've only actually played the game for about 2 minutes.
Yeah, I mean, you're playing a Legacy of Kain game.
Yeah, I'm aware. Alright. I want to get on this guy. I can't get on that guy. Alright. Stomping my toesies here. Okay, I've already been there. Leave. Oh, they're back. At least one of them's back. Is there any penalty for killing people in this game?
That's a Corey and Carvel's question.
Oh, sorry. Yeah, you can kill them. They go nuts. I think you have to.
What does that mean, devour soul, devour soul? Same button twice?
Oh, yeah, tap it.
Oh, yeah. Oh, it always sucks him too. Dry frames, buddy.
Fuck him up, Tom. Fuck him up.
Done, kitty, done.
I think you gotta get all of them to get the door to open.
I had too much fun with that. Chop. Chop. What am I gonna do? What am I gonna do?
You're gonna prepare to die.
Damn.
Excuse me.
Just chopping heads off.
Lobbing skulls.
Yeah, Thomas. What the fuck, bro? Is this how you conduct yourself in public? Really?
The skull lobber. Gotta go back in there.
The head lopper.
The head lopper.
I'm still reaving souls.
Where'd you
Thomas
go?
in the factory, even souls.
What you asking questions for?
And why are you asking questions, Thomas? Hmm?
You getting yourself another enema?
I mean, it's whenever I want to, Tom. Ice cold, like God intended.
You get the powered ones that heated the water up for you?
No, no. No, that's not needed.
It?
There, yeah, dude, you're an it now. They don't know what the fuck you are. You're an it.
How'd they see me? I don't see anybody.
They're very perceptive guards.
That beastly kick. Interesting. think I'm just going backwards now.
What's that like squeaking noise?
Mouse.
Rats and stuff, or whatever.
That's alright. Yeah, bats and rats.
That's
and
just the game, man.
bats and
That's how
rats
it
and bats
sounds.
and rats.
I like how they all make the same noise repeatedly.
Ah!
You think they got rat noise money?
Honestly, the Blood Omen 2 was a little more diverse in this department, Corey.
Blood Omen 2 didn't have music for boss fights. I don't want to hear it.
I think that was just my my emulated version. I think it was just broken. I think because I was using save states, remember?
And that notoriously buggy ass game Blood Omen 2? I'm shocked.
Yeah, but at least it had music, right?
Oh, it's a teleport room? What's all this about? No?
What? Oh, hang on. What?
There'd be like a save option or something, but this room is just useless apparently.
It's just a fancy room
I guess so.
You don't have a fancy room, Tom?
with murals and a glass floor and
Yeah, what the hell, Tom?
Up, stab, stab. I love a mini map.
Oh, you have a map? I don't think it helps at all, though.
No, it does
Excuse me. I'm so gassy.
Lovely.
Roach, you should just start ripping ass on air. You know, we can have like a
Yeah,
Howard
yeah.
Stern thing going.
No, like burpy gassy.
So our long-time viewers might notice how my stream is not 45 minutes behind anymore.
Long time viewers probably lost them all when they saw that stream.
Yeah, I know.
Yeah, Tom, what are you talking about?
So apparently Comcast decided to filter our house by installing a blocker on it, and just didn't bother telling us. Like that, they won't notice. And then we called to complain about it, and they came in and said, "Oh yeah, you have an old part, and instead of removing the part and replacing it with a modern standard, we just put a filter in so you wouldn't slow down the rest of the neighborhood." So it's pretty good. to
so
hear-
ridiculous.
It's pretty great to hear that when you pay for gigabit internet. Lobby, lobby.
Hobby Lobby?
No,
Have you ever been there?
no, I'm not a monster.
Yeah, neither am I.
I got a Hobby Lobby after stopping at the Chick-fil-A. Make a big day out of it. It's just going back to the same room. There's gotta be another way to go. Can I open this? No. The fuck, dude. Fucking bullshit, bro.
What the fuck, kid?
Fucking what the shit? Alright, so... do I just push on through this? I can't go through this door either. I'm like 3 minutes into this game, I'm already fucking lost.
Kerbos, what's the guide say?
I didn't pull up a guide.
I don't
Nobody
see-
told me to pull up a guide.
I don't see any, well I did, but you were like,
Did you... Oh, sorry.
leave me somewhere.
Yeah, did you kill all the dudes in this room?
Yeah, all dudes are dead.
Is there anywhere else you can go? Is there a door? There's probably like one of those little doors that you can't see too good.
That's a good juke there. I'm pretty impressed. Bloop.
Alright, I don't think there's a door in here.
No.
Oh, well, there's that door. But that's where you came from, I think. Initially.
Yet to be discovered, let's say.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'm pretty sure.
No,
I was
yeah,
in
you
there.
definitely, this is where you started the game at.
The enemies
I mean, you
respawn?
can... Yeah. This is the Dark Souls of Soul Reaver games.
What slapping sound is? I mean, Corey might love it, but not from me.
I love it.
Do you?
Oh yeah.
Communist not used to slapping sounds. Is it too
Sounds
quiet?
like sloppy mushroom stamps.
Gross.
Strange how my history came full circle.
Zephon.
This chapel, I realized, was a memorial to my former Sarafan brethren and myself.
I
All
killed that
of us
guy.
martyred here, and then so cruelly profaned by Kain when he imposed
I kill all
his
these dudes?
gift on our
Yeah,
noble
well, not all of
creatures.
them. Some of them elude your
For the first time,
My wrath.
hand.
beheld the image of my
Yeah.
Sarafan
Oh, hey, look, there's you.
memorialized here among my fallen comrades. It
Why do you get a statue?
how noble and pure
Because you were a badass or something, I guess.
the vile phantasm I had become, and a profound sense of injury, of loss and betrayal welled up in me.
So Gretchen.
So overwhelming I
Yes.
could barely
I'm not
contain
trying to insinuate anything here,
All I
but
wanted
how do you feel about the
this
name
moment
Raziel for a
to
baby?
find Kain and
No.
destroy
What do you mean?
No.
Nobody-
Maybe a middle name.
Nobody would fuck with him at school.
Unless he was a huge nerd and then everyone would fuck with him.
Gretchen doesn't like it. It's a little too ethnic for her.
It's not that. It's that it's very harsh. I don't know.
Harsh ass name.
Raziel, like, I don't know. It's too much.
You can have Anna Lynn.
Is she related to Evil Lynn?
Cheryl Ann.
Upstairs. That's soul. So I don't have my bearings on where I am now.
Billy Ray Cyrus Jr.
Which door did you come in?
I don't know because it was a cutscene. when
You
I
have
walked
to,
in.
yeah, I know. You have to pay attention to the cutscene. Try that door. It's a little tricky.
You know you have a map too, right?
What's the map? I
It's just like an
this is-
overworld
yeah,
map.
where I came from. It just kind of shows me an overworld. It doesn't show me like, where I am. It's a little annoying. Yeah, that's where I came in. So we got. I can't do anything with these drop doors, right? Oh wait, we got someone here. Yeah, there we go. We're doing it.
You got
Doing
this,
the damn
Thomas. I
thing.
believe in you.
So, Rose, what secrets is he gonna find here?
I don't know if there's any secrets in here,
Watch
dude.
out.
I don't have the guide. I was just
like this
gonna
is like
I was
a
just gonna
goddamn
rip this
tiger.
one. I feel like this one I know pretty well. But
For anyone just now joining us, Corvallis insists on celebrating Hitler's birthday to the
Yeah,
fullest.
It's also my
totally,
cat's birthday.
totally, yeah.
So, your cat's birthday?
Alistair's birthday is
It's my roommate's bird's birthday. I think this is the wrong way.
It's
No,
technically
no.
not Alistair's birthday because you found him today as a kitten.
No, I adopted him, and he had a.
I thought you found him in a parking lot.
No, I met
Okay,
somebody at
well-
a parking lot to get him.
No,
Sorry,
he bought the cat from a McDonald's parking lot.
This is true.
Why wouldn't you just adopt it from a shelter?
He wanted to pay money for a real Maine Coon, which is not what he was.
No, he is a black tabby, or not tabby, just a house cat. Short hair.
You paid for a Maine Coon and you got a short hair?
I don't think I was going to get a Maine Coon. I just got
Oh.
him in Maine.
Kain's parasitic This was the fragile world.
You said it was New Hampshire too.
Preserve his own petty life.
Well, I think he actually says in his breeding certificate that his mother was a Maine Coon or something.
Deepened my
No, she wasn't.
Yeah, I agree with you.
pillars
That's what it
lead to
said.
the northwest. And if Kain truly
That's just a
waited to
cat. You got a
confront me
cat.
there, I would not disappoint him.
He probably found it in that parking lot and then sold it to you.
Why would they come back to the same parking lot days later? After already arranging it.
They just live in that parking lot.
Yeah, it was Alistair.
They just
Alistair had a brother as well. No.
did Alistair's brother have blood snot too?
Who knows?
Does his brother look like a Maine Coon?
No, they both look like black cats.
Sounds like you got hijanked.
I mean, I saw a cat. It's like, oh, cool, black cat, and I took it. I mean, I wasn't
We're
expecting
gonna
any more
find
of
out
that.
Meeks is just a coyote.
I mean, would not be surprising to me. If she was like half coyote, half Shiba or something.
I can't open doors, I assume, underwater.
Not in water. No.
Oh,
You
that
open this, you'd
reminds
have
me.
to. You probably
Spirit
would
world.
activate a switch.
The answer is always drain water, block puzzle, or spirit world.
This one, you're just supposed to like swim across the water to something. I mean, obviously, we're not gonna see
So-
it now, but
We were doing interviews for our internship, and one of the questions we ask is tell us a joke or a funny story. Because we like to see people, like, how they react on their feet and stuff. So, anyway, this one girl used to work at, like, a wildlife rescue center. And she told us this story of this old lady who was, like, who brought an animal in a box, and she was like, I found it in my yard, and it looks injured or sick, so I brought it in, and I'm hoping you guys can save it. And then, like, she goes, it's a snake of some kind, and then the lady just, like, left the box and left. And they said when they opened the box, it was a worm.
oh my god.
As I passed this
Come on, that's wholesome. She was like, I need to save this. It's hurt. And it was just like a worm that was like
Did you
kind
get-
of dead.
Did you get your fishing hat and rod and say, yeah, we'll take care of it?
I
That
mean,
story
it
would be
wasn't.
funnier.
It wasn't
It was
me,
like
but
it was a cobra, like a spitting cobra just popped out of the box.
Like, laid on its head?
So Raziel was just telling you that those are check marks.
Yeah. What a nice guy.
Yeah.
This game doesn't... I mean, I'm only 5 minutes into the game, but it didn't seem like it's very difficult.
It's not. Yeah, I feel like it's pretty linear too.
Good. Oh, these fishies. So many. Look at that fish AI. Take that, Call of Duty Ghosts.
fishies.
Call of Duty Ghosts not have fish AI?
You remember the trailer for Call of Duty Ghosts when they're like, we have for the first time have smart fish AI in our game, and when you swim towards them, they get out of the way.
These ancient
Wowie
arts
zowie.
mysteriously
That looks like the
attuned
Soul
to my
Reaver.
spiritual essence. By simply touching the symbol, I could safely preserve an imprint of my soul, and thus create a milestone to which I could return when weary. And
This is a save point. He's
I
explaining.
love how they try to make the
Yeah.
save point like
The most fucking fruitful.
fit into the game, and you're just like, you can just call it a save point. It's fine.
Yeah.
You don't need to make it something fancy.
This
You
is
know?
the cheat menu. Enter it to make my head big, or make me have
You remember
tits.
Big Head mode? That was like a
Yeah.
big deal back in the day.
It was a big deal.
Gretchen, do you remember Big Head mode?
No.
See, back in the game, for some fucking reason, when you had like cheats or unlockable cheats, everyone included some mode where everyone's character's head got really big.
Yeah, GoldenEye did it, and Perfect Dark had it too. Same studio.
Weird.
Time
It
Splitters,
sure
which is also the
was.
same people. Had a big
A bunch
head
of
mode.
places did it though. Like a bunch of shooters did it.
While I had only
Just random
just
games
escaped
did it.
the stronghold,
Yeah.
I sensed that
But, like,
intention
why?
would return me full
I don't know,
circle to
90s.
the place. Infiltrating the fortress, however, would
Oh, you
be
see,
no
cheats
small feat.
Used to be just to like developer tools to go through the game.
Well beyond my reach.
So I assume it had something to do with like testing hitboxes for heads and shooters, right?
The gates were
Probably.
sealed, but like the time streaming chamber I had seen earlier, their operation was undoubtedly linked
Hey.
to that odd crystal. mounted
That
above the
crystal's back.
entrance.
Shh. That guy did not make it. Stop calling me an it. I have feelings.
I like your attack where you just run around poking.
Oh god. He got stuck and kept running. I throw the sword in this one too.
Yeah, same way if I recall correctly.
On the noggin I will.
She has to stand still, I bet.
That was a pretty smooth glide too.
This is a good drop off at the end.
Ow! Asshole! I'll take Fiend. Fiend's fine.
Eat the souls, Tom. What are you doing?
Oh yeah, souls.
Oh, it's reave the soul, as you say.
Tom reaving souls in a Soul
Ow.
Reaver game. It's more
No.
likely than you
What
think.
do you have? Like
No.
a jar that shoots tennis balls?
Here's a gun.
That's a rudimentary gun.
It's the annoyance. It's a Nerf gun. One of the balls.
Yeah, it's like those old Nerf guns that shot the fucking full ass balls.
I think you can still do telekinesis, right?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, I think if you have no weapon and you try to shoot, he'll do telekinesis.
Back in the day of direct input, they didn't have dedicated buttons like the Xbox buttons did later. So different games would call things differently. I remember Assassin's Creed had it just had a fist button and it had foot button. That was pretty funny. This one has it's this called stuck soul button and
Ooh, a fist button.
yeah.
Sounds hot.
Duck button.
The days before X input were pretty rough for gaming on PCs. With controllers, anyway. Everybody had that same Gravis gamepad. It looked like a PS1 controller, but had a garbage D-pad. Hey. Hey. Stop it.
Back in my day, I used to game on PC.
I did. This may shock you, but I was a nerd when I was a kid.
When you were a kid?
And
Just then, Thomas?
This
Are
guy
you
got
sure?
jokes.
Are you sure, Thomas?
I don't trust that bird. Should I nail that bird?
If you want to nail the bird, I guess.
kill that guy.
Good.
The hell was that?
It turned to a cloud of puff.
I saw green smoke come up.
Yeah, like... I don't know. They just do that. It's not even me killing them. They just turn to green puff. Very interesting, very interesting. Alright. What's this guy's story? Sir, what happened to you?
Not everyone has a story, Thomas.
Madam. Can you... It's like 20 years. So
He's a vampire.
Okay.
Yeah,
They're
it's
vampire
probably
hunters,
vampire,
Tom.
Thomas.
Guess that's fair. Should I go in the water here, do you think? Or...
I think there's a secret.
Are there secrets in this game?
Yes. I think.
Oh. The blade does not want me climbing this, there we go. So how does Raziel feel about vampires right now? He's like, ah, fuck those guys.
I think, yeah, Raziel's pretty much ambivalent to everything that is in his way, I feel like. I feel like he doesn't
No
care much
alliances?
for a lot of things. Yeah.
Chop. There you go, buddy.
Remember that time Tom refused to kill humans until he did in the last game?
It was an accident. This is fancy. It seems like it's for something.
I think maybe later,
No.
but I don't think it's for anything right now. Also, sometimes this game just like has stuff in it, right? Like,
I like games that have kind of weird stuff that don't really get explained. Like, you know how like Aliens spent its entire film history trying to explain aliens and he didn't need it?
yeah, it was better off without that.
Exactly.
No, it's about like blue dude sperm making a monster.
Yeah, we needed that movie. That's what that movie series needed. Ow. Why does the dog have an axe head?
To hunt vampires.
Also, I mean, why aren't you putting an axe head on meat?
Yeah, you raised a valid point.
This is Dimension Tori coming home.
He gave up. Alright. Very nice having the water ability still stick with me from the first game.
I think all your abilities are with you.
My fire ability that I spent so much time getting that I never used.
You did use it. It was great. We all had fun.
Yippee! Yippee! That's what you do when you have fun. You refer to yourself and some other people. Wee.
I get that reference. Did you listen to the one I sent you?
Yeah, I did. You have too many cranium accessories.
These vampires had nothing in common with the deranged jackals I left behind.
Dumb crowds, I gotta say, you got too much shit on your head.
They seem to retain much of their former humanity. In this era, vampires were clearly not the uncontested predators we had been. These
How low
creatures
poly
were
they are.
hunted mercilessly and oppressed.
Such a low detail on them.
And while I still believed that vampirism was a plague and had to be wiped out, there was nothing noble or righteous in this crusade. This was simply ruthless persecution.
So in other words, he doesn't like it very much.
But he was one
I
of them.
don't like it. I don't wanna.
Raziel's mad.
Anytime I hear something about like persecution against vampires, all I think is they eat people. Like it's fine, genocide.
Yeah, like the only reason Raziel's allowed to care is because he was one. You know what I mean? But even still, like,
Yo, Corey.
he was also a Seraphim, so he should understand that like they are still a disease on the earth.
Now he's currently eating vampires again too. Like he's gone. He's gone full circle, being human, eating humans, eating vampires and humans.
I also believe you might be a little biased, being a human and all.
You know what? I'm fine with that. I'm vampire racist.
Huh?
It's just like I don't mind being racist to computers, right?
You guys say some weird shit sometimes.
No, dude, fuck them toasters. When the robot uprising comes, I'm definitely like, I'm anti-toaster.
Travis
You
is
feel
that
me?
Google employee who talked on an AI chatbot once and said it was sentient and like
Yeah, dude, you definitely got me.
Hey, the
and
pillars.
pled with people to like kill it.
Uncorrupted. I had never beheld them in this undefiled state. Yet something profound and indelible resonated within me at the sight. And there, waiting at the very heart of the pillars, was the canker that was destined to destroy them.
Canker? A canker sore? You're a mouth wound, sir.
Got him.
I know you're there, Raziel.
Mobius led me to you, Kain, though I might have guessed you'd meet me here.
And if Mobius told you I was hidden on the underside of hell, would you throw yourself into oblivion to pursue me?
You were here.
Trawls for the ignorant and unwary, hauling his gasping prey from the streams of their destiny.
You killed Morbius in the first game, didn't you?
Yep.
Dude, he keeps coming back because it's just like it's time travel. It's dumb. He's the worst.
You will pay for your betrayal, and balance will thus be restored to Nosgoth.
And whose will is satisfied then? The will of Raziel or Mobius?
Would I be better manipulated by you, Kain? Now, turn and face me. The chase is over.
This isn't a chase, Raziel. We are merely passengers on the wheel of destiny, describing a perfect circle to this point. We've been brought here for a reason. I've seen the beginning and the end of our story, however, and the tale is crude and ill-conceived. We must rewrite the ending of it. You and I.
Face me, Kain. Even you shouldn't die a coward's death.
Isn't it customary to grant the condemned a final request?
I recall no such courtesy from you.
Indulge me, Raziel. All I ask is that you listen.
Yeah, okay.
This is the sublime moment of our undoing, Raziel. The ineffable fulcrum upon which swings the entirety of our history. This is where all of Nosgoth is betrayed. In this instant, Ariel, the Balance Guardian, is murdered by dark forces bent on overthrowing the Pillars. Her spirit is just now tearing free, lost in the ether, trying to find its way here. I've already seen how she comes to haunt these pillars.
Bound here by your refusal to die. You are the reason this land becomes diseased. As long as you remain alive, you condemn Nosgoth to an eternity of decay.
Be still, Raziel. See this. As Ariel dies, I am being born to take her place as Balance Guardian. Such is my destiny.
My God.
The moment of my first cry, Ariel's beloved, the Guardian Nupraptor, finds her corpse.
The what?
Racked with grief and tormented
Nupraptor, the first boss of the first game.
Plunges into a madness which overflows and infects all of the Guardians who are symbiotically bound, including me. The repercussions of Ariel's assassination were expertly calculated. The entire circle descends into madness, and I am tainted at the moment of my birth, instantly
taint.
rendered incapable of fulfilling
birth.
the role destiny has prepared for me.
Shall I show you the same mercy you showed the rest of the circle then? You blithely murdered them to restore...
Is there a way to see achievements for Epic? Like, I'm assuming they have Chivos.
Yeah. It's on the launcher.
Why condemn me for simply carrying out what you hadn't the courage to do yourself?
Let's drop the moral posture.
It might be on Rockstar, though.
We both know there's no altruism in this pursuit. Your reckless indignation led you here. I counted...
Oh, Tim's there. How's it going, y'all? How's this one comparing to the last one? Well, Blood Omen 2 is the best game ever, so it's kind of hard to compare.
Only one of the hosts will agree.
Hate me, but do it.
No, look. This game it's better than Soul Reaver 1. I think it's got better story than Blood Omen 2.
The combat in Blood Omen 2 is miserable. There's so much back and forth blocking. Slap,
by the time you get to the like last few like enemy types, you're just holding block and waiting for an opening. And the moment you let go of block is when there's an opening. And then they whoop your ass.
Thus doom the pillars to an eternity of collapse. Either way, the game is rigged.
We agree then that the pillars are crucial and must be restored.
Yes, Raziel. And that's why we've come full circle to this place.
So after all this, you make my case for me. To end this stalemate, you must die so that new Guardians can be born.
Pillars don't belong to them, Raziel. They belong to us.
Your arrogance is boundless, Kain.
Boundless.
Adoption. A monumental secret hidden in your very presence here. But it's a secret you have to discover for yourself.
No, just tell us. Just fucking tell us. Save us the fucking time.
It's all laid out for you here.
You said it yourself, Kain. There are only two sides to your coin.
Apparently so. But suppose you throw a coin enough times. Suppose one day it lands on its edge.
Ooh, what?
What if a coin landed on its edge, Corey? What then? Like Zoink Scoob?
What if it just floated? What if you flipped a coin and it just floated?
Good jam right here. I like this track.
Yeah, it's like when you butter a slice of toast and tape it to the back of a cat.
Yeah, it just continuously spins.
Yeah.
I had no reason to trust Kain after he had valued me so little.
What happens if you flip the cat and toast enough times?
I had been too cruelly used to so gullibly play his pawn. But if this world truly had secrets to divulge, I was determined to expose them.
Raziel should be asking, how does Kain just vanish like that? Like an anime guy?
That is a good question.
Can I cut chink into these? No.
What's the symbol do?
There's two of them.
Oh, yeah, read the symbol. Go to Spectral.
It told me.
So when you see the Spectral symbol, Tom, maybe you should go to the Spectral realm. Remember,
what?
things are different when you die.
Shut up.
Also, just start eating stuff. Just like open your mouth and see if souls come into it. No?
Is this a no souls denied party, Corey?
No souls denied. They're gonna start fighting some spectral enemies up ahead. Hey, it's those guys.
Not the same noise, too.
Oh my god!
Yeah, I got
Tom
skulls.
took a huge.
Skulls for
That's a
days.
load. That's a load of souls to the face. Suck.
Eat him up, eat him up.
Ah! Oh my god!
Yeah, there's more ambient souls in the.
All right. Amazing.
From the moment of my arrival, I had the constant and palpable sensation of being watched. Someone, it seemed, was keenly interested in my presence here.
Who's the birds?
Would you just start talking to the birds? Like, what's up, birds? What are you watching for?
It'd be more wordy if Raziel said it.
From the look of it, this door had been sealed for centuries. I began to realize it was no mere coincidence that I found myself standing here, beneath this winged figure with blue skin and cloven hands so like my own.
So like my own.
Yeah, I would say that's definitely not a coincidence.
I mean, to be fair, he looks like Janos a lot, too. If anything, that's like you going up like, this looks exactly like me, and someone's like, actually, that guy's a little hotter.
Actually, yeah, they told me I totally look like Beyonce. Someone who does not, in fact, look like Beyonce.
I mean, that man has
There was like a
most
big
respect.
uproar recently on like a, you know that it's like one of those shows where you can't like see the person you're on a date with or you get married to or
Blind
something.
date,
Oh, like a blind dating show?
But the woman said that she looked like Megan Fox.
And she did not, in fact, look like Megan Fox.
And she won the date, obviously. And then she vaguely resembles what Megan Fox could have looked like if plastic surgery had gone wrong, kind of thing.
Oh no. Oh,
Yeah.
sweetie, you don't look like Megan Fox, dear.
No.
Should have went with the girl who's in Melissa McCarthy.
It was like all over the news. Megan Fox even like commented on it.
Am I killing these guys?
Are you eating their
I'm
souls?
trying to. I don't know what happens.
Ooh, the Reaver's freaking out, dude. You made the Reaver mad. You're making the Reaver mad. Eat a soul.
You gotta start eating souls. What's going on here?
You gotta let the Reaver calm down, or it'll eat you.
Oh, it's the Squid Man.
I put a picture of her in the chat.
Yeah, what's up? Been a while.
It's been a while.
It's been 3
As I
games.
entered the chamber, I sensed that it had been sealed for hundreds, perhaps thousands of years. And while this room was clearly built when the pillars were erected, I knew that no human hand could have shaped this place, and that perhaps it had never been seen by human eyes. The surrounding murals depicted a winged race, their features so like my own, but beautiful, where mine were grotesque, and angelic, while mine were demonic.
I don't think
tried
she
to
looks like
decipher
Megan
these
Fox.
images. A great war, but with
Soul Reaver.
combatants like none I had ever seen. The pillars, raised by this winged race,
Oh, I gotta see this
who
Megan
thus
Fox
defeated
woman.
their adversaries.
The winged beings again,
That woman
writhing in agony.
kind of vaguely looks like Megan Fox from a distance, maybe.
And throughout the chamber,
She's got a stronger chin.
Whatever. I mean,
She's got a
she's
way
attractive, but she doesn't look like Megan
was
Fox.
this what Kain had
No, I don't
urged
think
him
she's
to
ugly at all. I just think
she's
that
eventually attractive still.
Lies, Raziel.
saying she looks like Megan Fox is a bold statement. It's real bold. That's also a very like good picture of her.
Do
You
not
talking
be
to
deceived.
Outer God?
Mm-hmm.
Ah, my ancient.
Like other photos of her, she looks even less
And I
like
dared
Megan
to hope
Fox.
We had parted ways forever. Your silence was refreshing, but it lasted. No doubt you have a conveniently inexpressible reason for your presence here.
Do not be insolent, Raziel. I am eternally present here and everywhere, now and always. I am the still center of the turning wheel, the hub of this world's destiny.
But perhaps not so omnipotent as you'd have me believe. Your hold on me appears to be tenuous. I no longer seem to need you. Yet I'm guessing you still need me.
This impudence is unworthy of you, Raziel. Do not forget that you have a task.
This game is
to
so
fulfill
gay.
here.
It's just full of gay lovers'
You
quarrels
are
between a
indebted to
squid,
me.
corpse, and a vampire.
Indebted. You would have me show
That's the Twilight sequel I
gratitude for a
want.
gift I didn't ask to be bestowed.
This is my team, Jacob.
Don't forget that you forced me to
Which
an
one?
Yeah,
The
dude,
squid?
I'm definitely team. Ooh, I don't know. Am I team Kain or team Raziel? That's hard.
I'm team Elder God.
Your team Squid.
The very enemy you've just let slip through your grasp.
I like how he's like
Do not fail me.
bold and talks very like highly, but he's just like a parasite
Not you,
slithering through the
Kain,
world.
and not your lackey Mobius.
Mobius is my good servant. I have many.
And if I
Does he
tell you
have many?
that he's worshipping
He
a
has two.
giant squid, do you think
I mean, he has other servants, but like throughout time that you don't necessarily interact with, right? Like he has other things going on. This is just the most important shit, right?
I assume he just squids out.
He is a sinuous beast. He will seduce and deceive you. You
He'll seduce you. That sounds like a good time.
Yet you let that
Some,
Oh, he was
some
right.
tentacle action.
resolve.
I bet Raziel has good dome
I
game.
harbor no illusions about his
Headstrong.
nor
It's
anyone
strong.
else's. Manipulation
I mean, he
of
can't
souls.
bite down.
Merely
Corey, how's your head?
Oh, what was the thing that was the quote about?
The agony of
Someone from long ago.
rebirth. This
Terrible
is
name,
the
great
leap of
head.
fate. Purified
Terrible name, great dome.
sustains all life.
My dome game's on point, Gretchen. That's all you should know.
A plague which leads
No, that's a joke from RuPaul's Drag Race.
I've never seen RuPaul's Drag Race.
Oh my god, killing me.
their souls stagnate in their wretched corpses. But the wheel
This guy's voice is... I just love him so much.
inexorable and cannot
Imagine a game with
R.I.P. Tony
him
J.
and Arthur Morgan voice acting.
irresistible, Raziel.
What game is that?
His voice, I wouldn't say his voice turns me on. I would say it's just so epic that it's like awe-inspiring to listen
I don't know,
to.
Gretchen. I'm kind of, I'm at a half chub right now from hearing him.
I can't unsee that voice as Frollo. That's the problem. So it's like, I'm not
Would you
attracted to
prefer the
Frollo.
Squid Man?
Belongs on your hands.
What?
Would you prefer the Squid Man?
He deserves to die.
Thomas, I think you know the answer to that question.
I guess I
Considering you
do.
know
You know
how
what?
I feel, considering you know how I feel about tentacle porn, I think you know the answer to that
I
question.
know what Gretchen's favorite Tony J performance is, the one that really gets her going, is Dr. Lipschitz from the Rugrats.
And after you had served him
Is this the whole cast of Rugrats coming back?
Yeah, that's Chucky's dad is Raziel. I don't think Simon Templeton's anyone in it.
Not that we know of.
Remember your rage, Raziel.
He only has one voice.
Let it guide your hand.
That's all he needs.
Alright, so 4 hours later, got my controls back.
My favorite is when he flies and he looks like a little bat.
You can't use the controller for menus, you gotta use the keyboard.
Why?
I don't know. 2004 PC
It's a
port?
very phallic looking display.
Are you playing a PC port?
Yeah, it's the PC version.
Why?
Because I had it and I can get it going.
Bat mode.
I'm Batman.
It makes me very happy.
I'm Wraithman.
Small,
like this-
small things in life.
This is a game you should have just emulated.
But it's working fine.
Yeah, I mean, I tried to. Oh, never mind. I tried to run the PC version.
Is Tim still here?
Oh. Can I go talk to Squidman?
What are
Tim, are
those
you
things
still
down
here?
there? What are those glowing things? Go to the glowing things.
Those are his eyeballs.
No, to the right.
Your destiny beckons.
There you go. Those are the yellow paint. Game journalist, dumb yellow paint.
Mmm.
Tim said what happened.
Tim, how come you left last night without saying goodbye? Hurt my feelings.
We are all very offended. What are you doing here, Tom? Get out of the water and
Just
fight
disappeared.
You pulled the Crevells on us. It's like you're trying to get to the front row of a concert. Out of the way! Out of the way!
I gotta get to the bathroom.
I'm gonna shit.
You probably want to switch to the spectral realm.
Not yet.
I think they just keep coming out of that crystal rock thing, dude.
Alright.
I don't think they
I'm not
do.
sure.
Mysterious. I'm making a noise, but I think Discord's cutting it out.
I'm hearing it. I probably shouldn't have done that.
Ha 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 ha.
Wee! I'm a bat.
Were you supposed to do that?
Probably not.
I thought you die in water.
No, that was
we got that
No,
power
we,
in the first
we
game.
fixed that.
And this game doesn't do that thing where every other sequel does, where it rips all your powers away.
Oh, right.
It's like, no, you earned those.
I mean,
powers,
Kain
buddy.
lost his bone armor.
It's
but-
true.
Yeah.
It just
Blood
didn't
Omen
fit him
2
anymore.
is the greatest game ever. Did get rid of all your powers.
Grovey,
Corey,
coming up,
I
honey
never
bun.
said it was the greatest game ever, my guy.
I seem to remember you standing there in Chupacabra form saying, this is the best game ever made. It goes this, Dark Souls 2,
Dark Souls 2 is also just a fine game. There's nothing wrong with it.
Bubsy 3D.
Dark Souls 2 haters will
like Dark
fucking hear
Souls
me
2.
say that Dark Souls 2 is a perfectly fine game, and then mauled out, and then they'll go play Elden Ring, which is just Dark Souls 2 too.
Elden Ring doesn't steal away your health when you die. And just not give it back.
Dragon's
It's
Dogma
ridiculous.
does that.
Yeah, it does. It's to punish the stupid, Tom.
Actually, I mean, it does. It just doesn't give you the extra health to begin with. You have to go fucking kill Godric and unlock the thing. The you have to unlock the Elden Ring or whatever, you know?
No,
There
but
sure
like
is a
Dark Souls
puzzle
2,
here, I just need to find
each time you die, you just like lose a chunk down to 50%,
Yeah,
don't you?
Yeah, and in the other Dark Souls games, you lose it in you lose it all at once. So this one, it's a little more forgiving in that respect, I think. Whatever, Dark Souls 2 is fine. It's fine. There's nothing wrong with it. Leave it alone.
Oh my god, yeah, you're the ultimate defender, the contrarian defender.
Dude, there's nothing wrong with it. It's a fine game.
I also think it's fine.
Yeah, like there's nothing more wrong with it than any other game. Like it's not. It gets ridiculous hate for no reason.
Oh, you know who loves Dark Souls? A certain Tim in chat.
What do you say, Dark Souls 2 is the best one, or the even better?
I like Dark Souls 3 personally. Actually, I really like Dark Souls 1.
3 is my
There are
favorite.
those who call me.
I like Dark Souls 3 because
Sekiro, I really like Sekiro.
you don't have to turn into an ugly monster in Dark Souls 3.
Sekiro pisses
You
me
can-
off. Some of those bosses
not-
are just ridiculous.
Is it not Japanese enough for you, Tom?
Nope. I'm more of a Ghost of Tsushima fan. You see, the joke there, Corey, is that a Western studio made that game.
I know.
It's the last samurai of video games.
Dark Souls 2 is alright, had a lot of fashion souls to it.
Yeah,
Fashion?
dude. Oh, the fashion. Yeah, fashion souls is what people refer to as like just wearing armor that looks cool. regardless of stats, right?
Oh, I love
Like
that.
putting different armor pieces together to look cool.
I'm a big fan of games that have armor pieces that change when you equip them and they look cool.
Tim says he likes 1 and Sekiro.
Sekiro is fun. I like Sekiro.
Never go to the Sekiro wiki.
Is it toxic or what?
Well, I mean, all the Souls-like wikis are toxic because the people who play them are animals, unfit to be in human.
Well,
presence.
now we're gonna go to that wiki.
Oh.
No, it's because so every other game you get like some weird girl to be like your maiden guide, and in Sekiro you get a little boy, and the comments I read in that were some of the most disturbing things I've ever
I
seen.
bet they fucking were, dude. Why can't people just be normal?
Why can't they? Like, I get it's funny when people like, oh boy, you know, Miyazaki's feet are on point. But when you start saying stuff like that, it's like ban this wiki, close
dude,
these comments.
You're talking about a kid. What are you doing? Stop that. Get out
Yeah,
of here.
it's so
Don't need
weird. Such weird freaks.
But I caught a glimpse of him, and his features were distinctive enough. This was the vampire Vorador, the monstrous.
He kind of looks like Cruella de Vil.
A little bit, yeah.
Strange that a creature brazen enough to assault the circle single-handedly.
Mix that with Frank from
me.
Hellraiser.
Very well. If Vorador
Oh yeah.
me,
Wait.
I would go to him.
You mean Garrick?
First, I needed
Whoever
to
the
find some means of
dead guy was, who was. Oh, I have to look.
Oh yeah, when the dead guy takes the dad's skin, that's the dad who in that movie is Garrick.
Garrick from what?
Camp's
Star
having
Trek?
a dog moment, guys.
Yeah, Star Trek Deep Space Nine.
Yeah. I did not know that.
Andrew Robinson.
Are you pulling a mic on me? Knowing Star Trek actors?
Tim, did you just look it up? Did you have to prove?
Did.
Oh god.
When you tell people not to do something, they're going to do it. Like, that's how people work.
Why do people have to do
I
this?
didn't do it, but
It's kind of like when someone smells something rancid and they're like, oh my god, smell
this? Yeah, that's the worst. Like, no, I'm not gonna do that. There's nothing
Oh, I
good
always
come out-
smell it.
There's something positive coming out of this.
I always smell it. I want to share in the smell. Although, to be fair, I wouldn't have asked anyone to smell what I smelled today. So,
what did you smell today, Gretchen?
What The Rock was cooking.
so I have this. It's called Abyssal Crosswave. It's kind of like just like a vacuum mop.
Mm-hmm.
And the last time I used it was probably like 2 months ago.
Mm-hmm.
And I didn't empty it, I guess, before putting it away. And let me tell you,
Go on, tell me.
it was
2 month
it
old
was
fermenting dirty water.
yeah, it was really bad. Like the water was black. All of the components inside were black. There was like about a 1/4 inch thick layer of film that had solidified on top that I wasn't sure what it was. Some kind of mold creature. And it was just like the whole machine just smelled like it. And it was like I've smelled some nasty shit as a biologist. Like I have seen some things and I have smelled some things in my life. But that one was bad. It made me throw up. It was that bad. I'm like gonna gag just thinking about it. It was horrific.
Why did you bring it up? Never
I
talk
don't
about it
even-
again.
I mean, we're talking about smells. Well, I don't know. Like, I soaked all the pieces in vinegar and detergent today for like 2 hours, and it still smells. So I'm gonna try bleach tomorrow.
No, it's bleach first. That's the rule.
Well,
Always bleach.
I like to use.
Oh my
vinegar
god, Gretchen,
first.
look at the frog.
Frog is getting out of here.
Yay!
He's coming back.
You can't decide.
I like to use vinegar first, just because it's
appeared to be a passage here
somewhat more natural
into the mountains.
than bleach. But
Nah,
But-
bleach is the purifier.
oh, I love the smell of bleach. Don't get me wrong. I love bleach, but I also just prefer to use vinegar. And I had it out because it's what you like clean hardwood floors with is vinegar and water. So,
Inverted. Gross.
and it reminded me of the time because talking about vinegar and bleach reminded me of the time I almost killed myself.
How would you do that?
Did you make mustard gas?
Yeah. I low-key didn't know, and this was recently. This was like 3 years ago. So or maybe 2 years ago. Like, I don't know if I didn't know or if I knew at one point and then just like forgot that that was a thing. But I forgot that you couldn't mix bleach and vinegar.
Doesn't I mean I thought it was bleach and ammonia.
Yeah, well, vinegar is ammonia.
Is it a lot of ammonia and vinegar?
Yeah, if you mix bleach and vinegar, you make chlorine gas.
It's an episode about There's an episode with King of the Hill about that, where Peggy's like a housekeeping columnist, and then Hank reads her. She couldn't come up with any ideas. She's like, mix bleach and ammonia at home, and Hank's like, blah, you're making mustard gas, Peggy.
Yeah, so it creates lethal chlorine gas, which I didn't know. So this is when Bruce was really young and he was peeing outside the litter box all the time. He still does that, but so I would, fortunately I wasn't super stupid. I didn't like mix them directly. I had a bowl of bleach and a bowl of vinegar, and I would like clean the urine with vinegar, which like neutralizes the cat urine ammonia, and then I would use bleach afterwards. And so I was like mildly chlorine gassing myself for several weeks without realizing it. Well, if I had done a full mix, I would have like fucking knocked myself unconscious and or killed myself. But for several weeks, I had like a cough that was weird, and I was like short. I had like shortness of breath randomly, and I was like, God, I don't know what's going on. Like, I've been feeling really weird. And then I found out I was low-key waging chemical warfare on myself for several weeks, and
that's what happened to Hitler, and you know, look how he turned out.
Yeah, that probably fucked you up pretty bad.
Yeah, I probably took a few years off my life, and I felt bad for the cats too. I'm hoping they're all right. But
I got excited. I thought it was a block I had to pull.
Yeah, it was. Don't recommend.
Yeah, it's not gas yourself.
Yeah, let's not do that.
Go up that
Pro
ramp.
tip.
No, go up the ramp. Go up the ramp to your right. It's like a pathway to your right.
Yeah, I saw it. I can't see anymore. It's too dark.
I finished Parasite today. It was good.
Yeah, it's right here.
I was thinking about watching that. Now that you.
No, I think you have to make a jump for it, off the wall, and. No, it's not like a hidden pathway, Tom. There's like a ramp on that wall up there. I don't know if you can get up to it, but you see how there's like
that? I don't think that's the thing I can get up.
Well, there's like a wall that leads up too. Are you sure?
I think it's just geometry.
Alright.
Geometry.
I'm just trying to get you to find some secrets, is all, you know?
Gretchen, you should watch the anime and let me know how close it is to it.
My lurking friend was nowhere to be seen.
Why, did you like the anime?
Yeah.
More intriguing. I recognized these arcane symbols from the chamber beneath the pillars, and realized that this shrine too was sealed to all but
that looks so goofy. Little squares coming out of that.
You got to use the Reaver, big guy.
Yeah, I'm trying to. I can toss the sword first.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Goatsy. Got mad ups.
Mad ups, brother. Why are those ups so angry?
So
Who's that Matt? Who's that Matt?
It's not a man, it's a corpse.
Oh wow! They gave me a skull. That...
Oh, you gotta pick that thingy up.
Ooh, look at
there you go.
That goes in here?
Yep.
Bloop.
You got it.
Plug it
Good job,
in,
buddy.
plug it in.
That's a pretty complicated puzzle.
Yeah.
Thomas, where are we going for dinner tomorrow?
I don't know. We can do cheesecake and make Corey go and make him order something.
Yeah, I'm not going to the cheesecake.
Oh, wow, I
factory.
get to go too?
No, you live far away.
You can take a flight in.
Okay, I'll be there.
You can go in the corner store.
Gretchen told me I couldn't do it.
Why don't we go to Pearl and Lime and use that gift card?
Oh yeah, we do that.
Corey might actually go to Pearl and Lime.
Yeah, I think Quincy. He can go to Quincy.
I'm working tomorrow. I don't know what
At
you guys
night?
are doing.
We're going to get dinner?
I don't know when you old people eat.
Right around 7.
Grandma, blue light special.
Grandma, we're both up till like 1 a.m. all the time. You're the one who goes to bed early and says, I am work tomorrow. I gotta go to bed.
I have work tomorrow. I don't know what you want.
Water some plants.
Oh, sorry. I'll be like Tom. I have to show up to work for 5 minutes and yell at people.
Guys, this is a very rare tease Corey moment. I want us all to really enjoy this.
I'm sorry I have to work.
Normally we're ragging on Tom, but for once...
Professional streamer Gretchen, Red Dead Master.
Is this what it feels like?
And Tom...
Is this what it's like when doves cry?
Also, I stopped streaming Red Dead forever ago.
Yeah.
I know, you should have kept going. You could have seen your progress.
I don't think Twitch has enough bandwidth to have that much Red Dead on their server.
it's too much Red Dead. Yeah, you're right. You should fill it up.
So guys, I don't want to alarm you, but we're an hour and a half into the stream, and I have not grabbed a single block.
Don't worry, there's plenty of block puzzles. There's just a lot of exposition, too.
In this game? Nah.
We're gonna hear the fucking 20-decade story of the Kane's fucking toilet.
I feel like those braziers should do something.
With Reaver on.
Press action.
Oh, you have to. It's not running yet.
Okay.
It says you can activate it, but you have to turn them on yet. You have to do like this area's quest.
I see.
Yeah.
I'll have you know that I've only played 177 hours of Red Dead.
Gretchen, that's insane. It has not been that long.
Yes, it has.
I don't even think 177 hours have passed.
I just looked at the Epic Games launcher.
That's mad. That's
Funny
fucking
thing
madness.
it's my account, so people want to think I'm the weirdo.
Oh, Thomas, when was the last time are you stuck on a puzzle?
I'm kind of exploring at the moment.
Okay, never mind.
Why? What's up?
I was gonna say you could try dying, but don't die if you're. Yeah, don't die if you.
I do need to get up there, so maybe I do it in here. See what happens. It just kind of warped it a bit.
Sometimes it's worth doing just to,
switch the geometry around and like it raises up or some shit.
Yeah.
On the right of that room.
Mm-hmm.
Slowly look up a little bit. Is there like a ramp that goes down from somewhere up there?
Quite possibly.
Where is that?
Oh,
is it like, if you go up higher or something?
I know. Can you take me higher?
Can't help that I love Red Dead and I haven't had a job in 7 weeks, Corey.
I mean, you can help the Red Dead part. You can finish it and be done.
Oh, I did.
You finished Red Dead?
Yeah, I hit 100% like 30 minutes ago.
Wow.
You didn't tell us?
That's a celebratory moment. Is that why you asked
me? Yeah, what the heck, G-Red?
Sorry.
Can you beat Red Dead?
I felt more depressed than anything because now I don't know what I'm going to do with my life.
Nope.
And I hit 100% by visiting Arthur's grave. And it was just really sad.
Yeah,
did you ever get that talisman?
No, apparently you don't need that talisman for 100%. What I'm going to have Tom glitch it in for me anyway, because I can't stand seeing my compendium at like 579 out of 580 or whatever it is. It's driving me insane, so.
I'd climb this wall. Let me phase back in.
I guess that was a spoiler alert. Spoiler alert, Arthur dies.
Can you take me higher?
It sounds like you need to play the original game, Gretchen. Red Dead Revolver.
That's right. I tell you, it's
Gretchen, you
just as
could
impactful.
play any game. The world is your oyster.
I like Red Dead Revolver. That game was great on the Xbox.
Yeah.
I might just restart Red Dead.
No,
Why?
don't. Absolutely do not do that.
I have so many games. You can play any of them.
But they're not Arthur Morgan rootin' tootin' cowboy shooting games.
That's fair. Hey, give me your shiv. I want your sword.
I could
shiv.
rehunt. I could hunt all those animals all over again.
You're the worst vegetarian. I love.
It's
gorilla
fine, they're
games and stuff.
digital.
Yeah.
No, what I really need to do is figure out what Chivos I'm missing and go back in and get those.
Oh, I got your shiv. Rude boy gonna get you. There we go.
I don't know why whenever I'm watching your stream, it's just so glitchy. When I'm watching anyone's stream, it just like
Probably a Discord problem.
jumps all the time. It's so frustrating.
This has been smooth, but that Fallout one was awful.
Murals depicted the winged race, the apocalyptic war against their mysterious and equally inhuman adversaries. These winged beings, it seemed, were not only the architects of the pillars, but of this enigmatic place as well. And just as in the pillar's chamber, this shrine was adorned throughout with imagery of the Reaver, depicted with
How does
the
that make any
reverence
sense?
of a holy
The Soul Reaver.
How far back does it go?
You guys want to guess what I'm eating?
Probably
How
some
far
duds.
back does what go?
Yeah, duds.
Chom, you picked that fucking thing off the wall.
Hold on.
Beat him with that thing.
That was a nice chink to it too.
I don't know if you can say that.
I mean, he can if you don't immediately follow it up with what that implication. It means something. It's a sound.
It's an onomatopoeia.
Like, don't do that. Don't get Twitch.
Don't
Tom,
make this weird.
Tom get banned again from Twitch.
I know. Well, the first time was because I did a mouth.
No cell phones.
Yeah, Tom's gonna get canceled.
Tom, why would you say something like that? Wah, wah, wah,
Is this
wah.
guy even fighting you, or are you just beating up mummies?
He's just beating up mummies, dude.
Raziel leaves no survivors. Dead, buddy.
Could you take...
That guy won an Oscar for that.
I'm dying! Dying! Oh, cruel world! Uh-huh.
So,
That's a thing.
you have to put the lava lamp in the hole?
I guess so.
Or reflect the light from it using those discs.
Do I have to push them? Are they blocks?
Yeah, you gotta rotate it.
Yeah, it's been so long.
I told you it was coming.
Not quite a block.
They
though.
did wanna diversify some in this game. They didn't want to get locked.
Oh,
in the
open up
rock,
that.
so-
Put the thing down and open that door up. Okay. Thankfully, this would be a shortcut or something for you, I imagine.
Woo!
Woo!
That's like stock, like Halloween noises. Yeah, that's exactly what that was.
It's like Dark Souls.
All right.
It was a time puzzle, I guess. Go get your stick back.
Oh yeah, my stick. It is so much better that I don't have to have a weapon to kill these dudes. It's so much better.
Oh, you mean the 45 minutes you spend like trying to find someplace to throw them?
Yeah. There we go. Where'd it go?
They just ran off.
Never catch me. Never catch me.
Oh, you're gonna die, buddy.
I'll be alright.
Need that soul.
I do need that soul. The thing about the souls is they have to like go like a little flutter to the front of my face in this game as opposed to the last one. Just
Yeah, they don't just like pop in as quick. There's like a...
Come on, buddy. No!
They have to like track all the way to the front of your face. They
You
don't
need to
just
be in the
have
spirit world anyways. You have to cross through that gate.
Fair enough.
It just saved you some time.
Grover, that was a cute little cat, honey.
Oh, poor Grover.
That was cute.
He's just trying to express himself.
Kick.
What the hell is that supposed to be?
Oh, flame. Probably just warped because of the spirit zone. It's probably just a normal ass.
Yeah, it's just a normal flame.
Someone else is eating souls here, Tom.
Hey, I'm the soul eating guy.
Soul Reaver sounds really wet.
Yeah, well, these guys that you're hitting, I think, are the ones that sound wet. But yes, this game has very wet sound effects. I agree.
Motherfucker, block.
Oh wow, that one was a meaty noise. Like a Mortal Kombat, like uppercut or something. Oh. Alright, got some walls to climb. We got a whole room here. We got a whole chamber. Alright, so I'll be doing some soul swapping, it looks. The look of things. Climb that? Nice. Nice, nice.
Why'd you want to climb this?
I figured there'd be a reason, but I guess there is not. Yeah, that's so high.
There's something above you, I guess, but like, I don't think you can get up there.
Be correct. Grab that wall.
I wouldn't even bother fighting these people. These scrubs.
This guy likes to chuck fireballs at me, and it's rather annoying. There's that pole in the wall over there, but that's the time. I know Kung Fu.
I know Kung Fu.
Where's gotta finish this Matrix playthrough?
Start calling Matrix Saturdays.
Could be.
No, they're Matrix Mondays, Corey.
Yeah, it's a Monday.
Rush. Yeah, when Tom starts putting in some cash, I'll start doing more of that.
That was your recommendation. You wanted to play it.
Tom, I'm not fucking working for you for free, labor thief.
This is all volunteer, my man.
Wait, you're getting paid?
No.
Better be.
Anything, I'm paying money. I'm losing. This is a negative operation.
How are you losing money?
Paper, and domain names and all that shit.
You have a domain?
Yeah.
Don't you get free hosting from someone?
That's my web server, yeah. That's my buddy Fred.
Alright, they're gonna keep coming back if you walk far enough away.
Valid point.
Just stop this. Just go up to the goddamn fucking thing. You're wasting.
You must die.
You're wasting
You must
time.
die!
I assume jump to the central platform.
Then go to Ghost World, or?
Yeah, yeah. See, raise the platform up.
Raise the roof. Here we go.
I like how you don't fall as often.
Yeah, it's nice.
Yeah, they made Raziel better at grabbing ledges for sure.
Just the general like feeling of the game is a lot better.
Oh, it's another take a shield.
It's a very hard puzzle.
Remember, you can have telekinesis too. You can just like slam them against stuff.
You can also pull out the Soul Reaver at any time.
Who needs that shit?
The game's called Soul Reaver.
This is like the laziest Green Lantern, Purple Lantern logo I've ever seen.
Is there a purple lantern?
I think so.
There is... Well, yeah. There's indigo and violet and black and green and yellow and orange and red.
Where Hal Jordan becomes a
And
Black
blue.
Lantern.
They already have black lanterns, like
No,
black
the
guys.
main
from
Green Lantern guy turned to a Black
What's his
Lantern.
name? John? Is it John Stewart? I think it's John Stewart.
Was it? Wasn't Hal Jordan? There's like 5 different Green Lanterns.
Hal Jordan's just white. Is the normal original? Well, not
Yeah.
the original, but he's like the normal ass white guy.
There's something written on the pillar to your right, and also there are moons up there. But look to the one more over.
Oh yeah.
See it?
Yeah. Oh guys. Guys.
It's a block.
Oh god, we're in.
That's not a block. That's a tower.
It's
Oh,
just
not a block.
it's a top heavy block.
That's an obelisk.
It is an obelisk.
Shoot
Shoot
projectiles.
projectiles at puzzle
puzzle
targets.
Blocks are square.
I think you're supposed to break the block, Tom.
I don't think
Turn.
blocks are necessarily square.
Yeah, see how it's like, shoot the top of it.
Okay, they can be rectangles as well. Happy? That's neither a square or a rectangle.
Maybe that's not the puzzle target.
Yeah,
What about the dish?
You
try
can
to
move
smack
the
on
dish.
The dish reflects though. I don't think it's
No, hang on.
Wait, what about the broken one there?
give it a shot. Let me jump on it.
Shoot projectiles at puzzle targets.
Maybe
it's on the. Maybe you have to shoot the pillar from a specific side.
There's part of it that's
Oh, wait.
glimmering.
Wait. Look around up here for sure. Oh wait, yeah. Look up at the center of the wall, center of the ceiling, rather. Yeah, there it is.
Oh, that's pretty obvious.
Yeah.
Maybe go
Doesn't
back.
do anything.
Maybe go back down and do this exact same thing,
Yeah, maybe try from underneath.
like directly underneath it.
It has a Soul Reaver logo, so I wonder if I have to...
Yeah, maybe you need the Reaver out.
But it says shoot projectiles.
Oh, that shoots projectiles. Okay,
Maybe
you might need to back up.
Yeah, you probably just have a bad angle, Thomas.
In this game, I'm shocked.
Yeah.
Flabbergasted. There we go.
There we go.
We did it.
And now you have to point it so that it goes through the obelisk to the black moon behind it, right? So pull the obelisk over one. Yeah, push it.
Push it real good.
Yeah, right there.
Push it.
Now you're solving puzzles like a Soul Reaver would.
Exactly.
Oh, it's a tunnel.
Yeah, and now you jump up.
Tunnel.
Still back at home. Been so long since they pushed a block.
Yeah, the puzzles in this one I think are a little better. There's a lot more puzzle solving too, I think.
All right, look around. What we got? We got like.
Oh, that thing has the Reaver on it.
No, this is the guy I needed.
Look at you stroke it longingly.
Yeah, dude.
It's been so long.
This game is very intimate.
I don't hate his claws.
No, Raziel's a cool dude.
It's an evolution. It was a benefacting.
What are you supposed to do with this?
There's
Run around with it. I got a
mine,
shiny disc. I got a shiny disc.
Like a little
Oh,
Luke
you're
album
right.
now.
Oh,
Behind
you're
you.
back. You're back here, Thomas.
Yeah, yeah.
Behind you. Behind you.
Yeah, isn't it in this room?
No.
Yeah, there is no. Isn't
There it
yeah,
is.
Okay, yeah. That's probably where I came from then. 'Cause we could see it earlier and we just couldn't grab it.
It's a key, but you don't have to put it on the thing.
I bet you have to use it in this room somewhere to do something.
There's a thing in the middle of the room here. Try that. Does it go here?
No, that's gonna be where you stab the Reaver. That's like a Reaver thing. There.
Probably goes on that pedestal.
Yeah, that looks very specific. So.
Yeah,
Well
honestly,
made.
like, if you
Ta-da.
get stuck, we'll fucking find where you're at in the guide. But I feel like this one is a little more.
We're hitting the moon.
And now you gotta turn the thing. No. Turn the thing so it
Oh,
points
the
at the
sun.
moon.
Yeah, I gotcha. back.
Tom's response to most puzzles are to like smack it.
You blame me?
Keep turning it.
Yeah, maybe go that way.
Yeah, he hasn't gone
Yeah,
through
maybe
this
go
door
in
yet.
there then this time.
Probably has to activate something else.
Yeah.
God, what a great puzzle design right here. I don't make puzzles in games anymore.
Yeah,
Except for puzzle
they
games.
do, but then your main character just yelled at you until you do it. I think you should investigate that square over there. That square is interesting.
Yeah, they don't let you solve puzzles in games anymore. They just like if you're there's little bits of puzzles in like fucking God of War, right? But like if you don't solve them quick enough, the
Those guys
boy
have
goes
funny
like,
little
"Oh,
butts."
try doing this, Dad." And like,
Same thing happens in Horizon, where she just talks to herself.
Yeah.
People complain about it enough where they had like put a patch out that reduced the amount of her talking.
Oh my God! Kill him.
You have to suck them, Tom. You can't let them run around.
They have funny little butts.
It took him too long to kill one. He just kept chasing him around, swinging. Just like aim your fucking.
Yeah, dude. Why do you never lock on? You never lock on to anything, and you miss.
All right, curves.
Sorry.
Shut the fuck
God
up.
damn. This made me so anxious. Breathe, child, breathe.
I was hitting him fine.
Thomas is gonna get a game over in fucking Soul Reaver.
It's impossible.
Yeah, I'll be fine, buddy.
It's not impossible.
I am the man of the hour. I do not lose. I want that stabby stab though.
You're probably gonna need it when a bunch of people jump you right here.
Oh, yeah, probably onto something.
No, there's one.
Went right through him. The most wet, weak-sounding thump.
Thomas, will you take me to Trader Joe's tomorrow?
Absolutely.
Take me to Traders.
Is there a Trader Joe's in Quincy?
No.
Do they allow that?
I'm going to Cambridge tomorrow anyway. Are you coming to the show tomorrow, Christian?
Yeah.
Because Taylor wants to go early.
Yeah, just tell me what time. I'll be there.
I asked him and he didn't tell me, but I think they open at 9:30. I'll read
So
the
you gotta
site.
be there. You gotta be there at 6.
Well, he said he'll pick us up.
Just figure out what time you want me to be at your house, and I'll be there.
All right. I also don't know if I trust Taylor's, because he likes to ditch, and I want to be held, you know, hostage to his.
He is 100% going to ditch you.
Okay, well then tell me what time you want me to pick you up, and I will pick you up.
That is fair. Gotta be something in this room.
There's a Reaver right there. The Reaver mean anything?
Reaver probably means something.
Where'd it go?
Right behind you.
All
There's
right.
like a Reaver symbol.
I don't think it means anything here.
Maybe the other side of the wall?
Maybe. Yeah, nothing. All right.
Can you climb? Can you climb back up and try to jump across?
Try it out.
The fire thing was making noise.
I don't think the fire thing's the thing.
Let's try this thing making noise.
It was definitely not that thing making noise.
What
it was
happens if
definitely
you
the fire pit.
rotate that? Does that do anything in here?
I probably need to activate that one too.
Yeah, can you...
Oh, there's a block puzzle in front of you.
Oh, yeah, slide that block.
Other one. The one slightly glimmering.
Yeah, there it is.
I'm sure you can just jump on top of that to fly across.
The light
or that
makes
happens.
a shadow bridge.
Shut up. Shut up.
Mm.
Can I do
What?
this in- can I do
That's
this-
cool.
Can I do this in a non-spectral world? Okay.
Yeah, it's
That's
a
a
shadow
nice
bridge.
Why is it wibbly? Why is it wiggling?
Because it's just a shadow.
It's a shadow.
But shadows are
And that's
only
like
wibble. Shadows only wibble if the thing Like
well, it's a
they're-
reflection.
I like that
There's
sound effect.
also fire next to it, so it's like
Yeah.
flickering from the flames nearby.
All
that
right, as
little-
long
little
I
crevice
guess.
I would
It's a
just give
bit-
it the old rotate.
Probably to the right, so one more over. There's like a thing with.
Oh yeah, shoot that. Shoot that.
Shoot that bitch now. It does need to be
Look
knocked
up,
down.
maybe. Shoot somewhere.
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, it's above
Yep.
you.
Oh, come on.
You got this, Thomas. You're so smart. You solve these puzzles. Look at that. Whoa! And it's gonna break that other one. Look at that. Ready? Woo!
I like the spooky Halloween ghost noises.
Yeah, the game's great.
They
You got
bring
some
me
of the best
joy.
voice acting in video gaming, and then you got woo.
It's better than "Help me, kind sir."
No, there's something better than "Help Me, Kind Sir." That is the best.
Okay, so I think you push this.
Yeah. Okay.
I wish we had paid attention to what the thing we were supposed to do was. What are we looking at
Oh,
here?
just fucking keep. I mean,
That's not a puzzle.
oh, that's the sun above you matches the.
all right,
yeah.
done.
Yeah, you
Done.
got there. Oh, it's the moon.
Wizards on the moon.
Okay, I didn't see that coming.
Little ghost wormies.
Ooh, shadow energy. Ooh, spooky. Now you go put your Reaver in there. Go stick your dick in it.
I'm sticking my me in there.
Yeah, stick yourself in that hole.
My little me.
Oh, and now see, look, that door. That's the Shadow Reaver symbol. See how it's got the poopy doopies, the purple poopies?
The what?
Okay,
Jump down
you
the
can
hole.
jump down that hole.
Yeah.
What are poopy doopies?
You'll see the poopy doopies when he
It's a
goes
terrible
there.
texture.
Oh, you're the one that got the texture pack.
They missed one.
This game is from the PlayStation 1 era, right?
PS2.
Two.
This is PS2? Oh, never mind.
Yep.
Corey and Tom, look at this link and tell me if I should buy it.
Just subscribe it to me.
Soul Reaver was now in control, and I, merely its helpless puppet. The Reaver plunged itself into that mysterious altar.
I don't know what that is, Gretchen.
It's attack. It's the Idol Master, I guess. Little keychain charms.
The Reaver released me.
So now,
Realized as I recovered
all of
control
those that make darkness are
these
online,
ancient shrines
right?
were
Like,
forged
it's like unlocking a Mario
purpose
cap.
built to enhance the Reaver with elemental power.
We did this in the last game, man. We got fire. and
Yeah,
shit?
but we only did fire.
That's not black, right? This is blue.
It's purple. It's purple.
Yeah, this is just back to where I was.
Yeah, but you couldn't open that door. It's to show you that there are some doors that can only be opened by specific elemental reavers.
Now I understood the
I mean, I
purpose
guess
of
you
these
can get them,
various
Gretchen. I'm
visions I
not
had seen
I'm not in love
throughout
with
my
it.
journey. They were elemental
I just don't know if they'll sell or not, but that seems like a good price for that many. You know what I mean?
Isn't that just like a... I guess they're individual.
The Reaver's enhancements were never permanent, but these fonts enabled me to read.
I get it if you want. There's no bids on it.
Yeah, I have it on my watch list.
Now, was there anywhere needed black energy to access earlier?
No, that door closed specifically to make it black
Yeah, I
energy.
know.
Concentric circles, one eclipsing the other.
That's like
I
the marathon
recognized
logo.
this symbol from the door sealing that other ancient shrine.
Is this part of the fucking Halo verse?
Outside
guess
Marathon
the
Halo
first
verse? What's their other
So
game?
now, armed as I was with the
Oni?
elemental power of darkness,
No, the
turn and gain
like
energy.
it's in a
Destiny?
temple. No, it's in a temple.
What era?
Mac.
Ico?
No, that's not a Bungie game. The only thing I know they did for Mac was the 4 marathon games.
It is Pathways into Darkness.
I have never heard of that game.
It has the same symbols and it's all connected somehow.
I see.
You're in a temple, you shoot things. The president asks you to investigate it and put a nuke under it because there's an ancient monster inside of it.
Cool. FPS?
Oh, yeah. Janky FPS.
Uh-oh, Thomas.
He looks fly, man. Look at him.
Oh, he sounds so much better than he did last game.
What are you doing, honey bun?
I've been watching you since you emerged.
Oh, no, he doesn't. Why does he not sound like the first game?
I don't know.
That your arrival coincides with the corruption of the pillars. But I'm wondering, are you the catalyst of these events? Or the answer to them?
I don't know what you mean.
I will speak plainly then. I distrust your origins, stranger. Seeing you crawl from the putrid depths of Mobius's keep makes me question your purpose here. And what should I make of your appearance? Not human, clearly, and more demon than vampire. And the pillars. It is no mere coincidence that your arrival in that clearing heralded the pillars' decay. And so I ask you plainly, are you the instrument of the pillars' destruction or their salvation?
Neither.
He hasn't met Kain yet.
No, Kain was just born.
Very well. Let us look at the other side of the coin.
Also, didn't Vorador kill
I
everyone?
have followed your journey and watched as you
Yes.
blithely
What do you mean,
unlock
everyone?
secrets
All the
that have
people
been
who
sealed
protectors of the
and
pillars, right?
for thousands
The
of
circle?
years.
Didn't he kill those guys?
Yeah.
The path you have been treading
Has he not done that yet, or did he just do it like 5 minutes
Well,
ago?
No, he did that
know what you are.
I have been
before the pillars were corrupted.
But the pillars are corrupted when Ariel dies.
No, they're corrupted when Nupraptor finds her corpse.
Let the human cattle have it.
I would expect better than meek capitulation from you.
And he, like, sends out a mental shockwave that fucking he loses his mind and everybody else does at the same time.
How long ago was that? Like a week? 2 weeks? What has Vorador been doing?
I don't know. But yeah, it hasn't been long.
In merely a decade, Mobius's cutthroat citizen army has nearly accomplished what the Seraphan could not. Vampires meddling in the affairs of men. Look where it's brought us.
What am I to make of these secrets I've uncovered, then? The depictions of the winged race, the pillars, and the Reaver.
Fairy tales, boy. The delusions of an ancient
Excuse me.
culture clinging
Drink some
to hope
seltzer.
long after the world had discarded.
The Soul Reaver.
Their bloodline trickled away until only one of the ancients remained, sustained solely by obligation and his unfaltering faith in the old prophecies. But you see, even if you are who you appear to be, it no longer matters. You're simply too late.
This game is so confusing.
Janos Audron, the
Yeah, you have to open up the Wikipedia for it. Just follow through.
Honestly, if you watch all the cutscenes in a row, which you can do on YouTube, it kind of makes sense.
He alone would have the
But it also goes on for
answers.
like 6 hours.
But he's
6 hours if you're lucky. You'll be passed out. It's fucking like...
No, it's just one game.
Oh, one game? No, I'm telling you, watch all the games together, all the cutscenes in like sequential order. You'll probably figure it out after you passed out for a few days.
I'm afraid, my friend, that you and all of us are out of luck.
Out of
All
luck.
story cutscenes for the first game are 46 minutes. All cutscenes for this game are 2 hours.
Jesus.
It's a lot of cutscenes.
Welcome to Legacy of Kain.
If Janos Audron was the key to all this,
All story cutscenes from Blood Omen 1 are 20 minutes.
I mean, yeah,
Blood
that
Omen
makes
2
sense.
is 2 hours and 27 minutes.
Is it really have more cutscenes? Those cutscenes were terrible.
Yeah.
Means within the lake's mysterious shrine.
And Defiance is an hour and 42.
That's a interesting corpse there.
So yeah, altogether we're looking at like 6-7 hours. I can't believe that there's 20 minutes of just cutscenes from Blood Omen 1. That's pretty wild. That game's not very big.
It's a go behind the lake. Did you not listen to it?
I was listening to you guys.
I think it was to the right. You said
That's
something
fair.
about going behind a lake. You see a lake?
Possibly below me.
Yeah.
It's kind of a lake, I guess.
Very poopy.
Yeah. I think this is the way you're supposed to go.
There's one.
Yeah, you're one.
Oh my god, she's kicking your ass.
Yeah, dude, fuck her up, dude. Use the Dark Reaver. Shoot her with Dark Blasts.
It's because this water makes me move very slowly. It blew up.
You didn't really
Soul
get much.
Reaver ate her soul.
You're not getting a lot of soul out of this.
Yeah, because the Soul Reaver ate her. The Soul Reaver is not the same in this one. Raziel in the Wraithblade is kind of like awakened a bit, and if you use him, he gets mad, and he eats souls sometimes.
Oh my god. How they got in water, bro? Oh, damn it, go!
Water. You
Thank
gotta
you.
get out of the water.
Gotta get SpongeBob.
Right, she's going back in the water.
Water wings.
Just shoot him with telekinesis. Just shoot him with telekinesis. He just ran up on you.
It's cool. You ripped his heart out. Take his sword for sure.
That was a good call. Nope. That's Brooke in the middle.
Alright, tell her to get up here. Fight on your terms. I like when they give away their positions by just like screaming.
There you are!
There's one. Get him.
Were you looking for me?
Prepare to die.
How'd the vampires get dunked on by these dudes? They seem pretty crappy.
Yeah.
Is Inuyasha popular?
That's Alex's favorite show.
Yeah.
I would say Inuyasha is pretty popular.
It's usually pretty safe to assume that things that were on Nami were pretty popular.
I don't know. I wouldn't suggest any Wish Hunter Robin.
I put it in chat.
Did you look into Witch Hunter Robin, Corey?
Yeah, those would be fine, Gretchen.
Yeah, I like those.
Those are like little figurine keychains. They're great. You got an Inuyasha there. Shishomaru, Kagome. What was the name of the Kagome before she's reincarnated?
I don't remember.
Kikuru?
I don't remember, man.
Tom, help me out.
I
here.
did not really watch that
I haven't
one.
seen Inuyasha since like 1999. I do not remember much about it.
How do you not remember Inuyasha? We could be playing the Inuyasha game if there is one.
There's a few. There's an RPG on the PS2 that I played. It's very basic.
I feel like it'd be a good Dynasty Warriors game.
I don't think they ever made anything like that. There's an Arslan Dynasty Warriors game.
There's a Berserker Dynasty Warriors game.
Yeah, that's the worst one. You move so slow in that game. I think he got a big Duke in his pants.
If he does.
Yeah, dude, you don't know him.
Check your
Maybe
map.
he's got a Duke.
So the lake's probably that, right? Oh wait, go Southern Lake. Where are you?
We want to go to that red dot?
Are you the red dot?
dot.
I think
You are the red dot.
Oh, so we want to go to the blue then.
Yeah, you want to go to the blue.
Swamp.
Well, that's just swamp, though.
Or maybe you're in this. Oh
No,
no, you want to go to the red dot. You want to go to the red dot. You're in the swamp.
Yeah, that's how I'm reading it.
Yeah. We got there.
So yeah, you guess you do want to go south. Ish, right? Just feel free to run. Like, you don't have to deal with these guys.
But then they live, and I feel a little worse about myself.
What are they gonna do? You're like,
No,
No,
they're
unless
a
you're
vampire
locked in. Unless you're locked in with them, you don't have to kill them, man. It's
like they're just gonna respawn. You're not getting experience or anything. Just keep
we're
running.
back here.
What's the map say here?
Doesn't really say anything, man.
Oh, I mean,
It says swamp.
It's not a very detailed map.
No, I would say it's not.
yeah, a map sort of needs you to know where you fucking are. Try going hard right.
Hard rice?
Yeah, hard right.
Hard rice, yes.
I mean, I know the election's coming up, Corey, but
How do I open the 4-door door?
I'm sure you need some bullshit for that.
Bullshit.
You went through there already, right?
I don't know, because the torch isn't lit, so...
Taste
about-
my blade, vampire!
What about fans? What about decorative fans?
Like the old
Gretchen.
style, like, paper
We don't have to buy-
fold-out fans?
You
have
know
to
you got
buy
a lot of pens and pencils.
What would I
We don't
need
have to-
then?
We don't have to buy too much more. We don't have to get fans. We don't have to.
But they're One Piece fans. What if someone gets hot at the convention?
It's true, it will be June.
They make One Piece deodorant.
Here. One Piece Axe body spray.
Or back here again, huh? Interesting. I'm going the complete wrong way then. I was in the swamp,
Actually,
so maybe I can
that's
go
a
down
really
there.
good deal. Maybe you do get. Well, actually, I don't know who made them. I guess you can get them, but those don't look licensed. Maybe they're licensed. What does it say on them? There's a copyright. Yeah, grab them, I guess.
You were making fun of my fans.
Oh, I'm just saying we don't have to get that much more. We have to keep buying things. There's so much.
I'm
Only
trying to
fans.
fill a box for like the 2 smaller figures I got, and so I'm trying to fill a box with like smaller stuff that we can buy.
If I go into the spectral world, do I can I walk around, or am I still in the water?
You'd walk around.
Yeah, there's water's like air still.
Okay, so I think there's probably something to do here.
The rules of the spectral realm haven't changed, I don't think.
Just run past it.
Can't.
Yes, you can.
Did the sound break on me?
Yeah, it sounds like it did.
No, I think that was just the music.
Oh, maybe.
I need
It
black
might have
stuff.
just been a sting, yeah.
Oh man! Oiled again. Okay. Interesting. Not really much to do here, huh?
Yeah, I think this is just a traversal zone.
There are some places that, yeah, you're just going through.
Music is terrible.
Yeah, I don't know what. I think it's just supposed to be creepy and offsetting here.
It sounds like a
Which is-
carnival.
A demon carnival.
It sounds like yeah, I don't know. I'm not digging it.
Because it's looking at black flame, but if I go back into the real world, it's water.
Yeah, is there a way to drain the water?
Just turn that off real quick. Much better.
We're going back into the real world.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Because it seems like there shouldn't be water here at some point.
Well, you also like travel through time. Like some of these places you come back to, and it's
Yeah,
another
still-
time entirely as
still
well.
water.
Like,
Because right here is the black font.
yeah, you can't. I don't think you can use the Reaver in water though.
Exactly. There's probably a way to drain this.
Well, I mean, Carouse is right. You're gonna probably come back here in the future or the past.
But I just unlocked the black stuff. You'd think it'd be connected. Because you mentioned though he saw something earlier.
Corey, do you think we should get more avatar cards since the avatar people are going to be there?
I guess. But you can just get those. Don't we have those? Do we sell those?
No, I think we still have those.
Do we really need more?
Weren't you here before?
Yeah, this is back to the swamp area.
I don't think so. I'm just asking.
I mean, I think it's fine. Like, I
All
don't know that many people who enjoy it.
Yeah, jump. The pillars. Activate the checkpoint here. Wait. Oh. Yeah, are you going your way to the Elder God again?
Is that where I'm supposed to go?
Wait, hang on. No, hang on. This is the wrong thing. Swamp. Uschenheim. Oh, you haven't seen Ariel yet.
No.
That's going back to the pillars, which are above
I'm at the Elder God right now.
Yeah, you go up to like the regular pillars.
Yeah, you have to swim straight up. A little faster if you can.
I don't control it, man.
Right,
there's a sprint. No
Sprint
water
swim.
sprint.
My wayward child
Oh, here we go.
Ah, my wayward child.
Having unearthed more than you'd like, I suspect. What am I to make of these ruins that
Listen, Squid Man.
These images here in this chamber?
Merely the deceits of a failed civilization. You are being misled, Raziel. This ancient race hoped to manipulate the future with these scrawled misdirections. There are dark forces at work in this world, bent on subverting your true destiny.
Says the giant squid monster.
Yeah, dude. Like, we can trust him.
There are dark forces at work, yeah? Like giant fucking squid monsters?
Your arrogance will spell your demise, Raziel. Deny my will, and the arc of your destiny will reach a sudden conclusion.
Damn, that was a threat.
Even now, I'm beyond your reach.
Bro, he says, I'm right here, bro. Come get me.
Realize this is a very dangerous game you're playing, Raziel.
I'll be right back.
Yeah, dude, because, like, up until near the end of the last game, you kind of were doing whatever he said, right?
I'm getting a little.
And now you're like, I don't know, man. Maybe fuck you, right?
Do you want to just save here? What do you want to do?
Well, if you go back to the... Oh, no, yeah, you can just save here. It's fine. Never mind. I was going to say there's another save point where we're headed, but we can just call it here if you want. It's up to you, Thomas.
How far away is it?
This out the lake. The
Yeah.
lake, back to the main lake again. You can just save it here, and it's fine.
Let's save here no matter what, just in case we don't. If we can just go back to this, we get lost.
Yeah, have you been saving other ways? Do you
No,
save
it's-
states?
I don't have save states in the PC version.
Okay, well, then we definitely should be saving every chance we get.
I do. It's been a while since I've seen one.
Yeah. Oop. I dropped a card on the dog.
Slap, 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 slap,
Yeah,
slap, slap,
wet
slap.
slap. I can put the music back on now, I suppose.
Not all the areas have poopy music. Some of it's better than others. This is good.
Really
Go
feeling it.
Just keep booking it. Fuck these guys. They don't even give souls.
Nope.
Okay, just walk around.
Give me a little noise too. It's like nope. In there. Nothing. Nothing at all.
Alright. What are you doing? You taking a bath?
There's a place up there. We're back here. Right in his groin.
The spooky chanting book people.
So back here. I think I'm going too far back.
No.
What's your map? I'll tell you where you need to go next.
What will?
Your map will tell you where we need to go next.
There will be a cutscene between Raziel and the Elder God. This is a good hint that you're going the right way. If you're confused on how to go back to the Southern Lake, this is also a good place to use the save point. Use the Dark Reaver to open the exit to this area. Was it a Dark Reaver specific door?
Yeah, it was purple.
Then you're going the right way. Activate the checkpoint, proceed back to the Southern Lake. Jump in the lake and swim back through the passage that you opened earlier using the giant gears. There's more, but I'll let you handle it to there.
Look at the sound design for the steps was. I was having a good old time.
I was going to say I walked away from my microphone, but I had my headphones on, and all I heard was slap, 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 slap.
Crunch, crunch.
Alright, I guess south, right? Southern Lake?
Yep.
We got some, like, mist music going on.
Nice.
You get knocked down. Get up again.
But you should probably just stay down.
Yeah, you don't want to just eat their souls, not feed them to the Reaver.
But the Reaver's hungry.
That's weird that you impale him with the very blunt end of that.
Yeah. It's very, very forceful. Font there, but nothing coming out of it.
Stop hitting pillars.
Do what I want. Okay, I'm at the lake now. Get it.
Get it.
Get it! Let's go! Let's get it!
Okay, so I know where I put this black gate.
Hmm?
I got the black font again.
Okay.
I found the appropriate door.
You don't always need it. Sometimes they just give it to you.
Ow! You get.
Oh, you were here before, yeah.
Is that the lake?
I think I'm at the lake now.
Yeah.
I'm at the pillars.
No. Yeah, keep going.
Let's switch off the Reaver.
But keep the blackness.
It's probably still there.
You only lose it, I think, if you like add another flavor or lose or like die, right?
Oh my god.
Again, you can just outrun these dudes.
Yeah, like unless you're locked in, you don't have to fight.
This guy's been asking for it.
I think you have a power attack too, right? You have a weak attack and a strong attack.
Yeah, I have two. When I do the kick, it's a power attack.
Okay.
All right.
You can take their swords.
Far away.
He already walked away. He's not picking that up. Wish you could take that guy's gun.
Is Mobile Suit Gundam any good?
Nah, I never heard of it.
There's a lot of Gundam series. They're not all good.
That's the
I
first
like
one.
G Gundam.
Mobile Suit Gundam is the first one. It's the pivotal Gundam.
All right. Well, I just put a link in the chat. Let me know.
People like Gundam.
My nerds like Gundam.
Alright, that's the lake, right?
Yep.
Alright.
I want to go east now.
The thing about Gundam, though, is it is kind of old.
I mean, depends on which Gundam. 79 will always be well regarded.
That's Mobile Suit Gundam.
Yeah.
I don't know who any of those people are. They're not a Mobile Suit Gundam. Oh, that's Iron-Blooded Orphans.
Yeah, it's a recent series. Recent-ish.
Oh,
It's like
gotcha.
maybe 10 years old now. A little younger than that.
So no.
I don't know. I don't know how.
It was a popular one, but the latest hotness is Scarlet Witch of Mars.
I thought it was Mercury Witch.
Yeah, whatever it is. Something red related. He does that dive down like on accident so frequently. Oh, is that how it's gonna be? Is that how it's gonna be? That's how it's gonna be?
Yep, that's how it's gonna be.
How it's
gonna
be?
Yeah.
Oh, what
probably
the
how it's
fuck?
gonna be.
Oh, I would just call it a mulligan and just get out of there.
I gotta go up there. That's the way I gotta go.
I gotta go.
Oh my god. Alright, 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 enough of you. Enough of your tomfoolery. Oh, come on, Raziel, you got more than that.
Shoot things at her. I don't know.
Alright. This is
Why'd
east,
you-
right?
Why'd you have to get up here?
Because this is east. There should be an exit or something.
Is there one underwater?
Maybe.
No, it said you just got back to the lake. You have to go through the gate that you opened with the gears. Remember?
No.
There was a gate somewhere in here. Is it one of those things? Yep.
Alright, so... Just the gear room?
I think.
Yeah, there's the darkness door
Let's do it.
that you need to open. You see the dark symbol on it?
I think
The
I
Reaver
did.
symbol?
Isn't that the light symbol?
Oh my god.
Just go. You gotta do the... There you go. You see, that's the dark symbol. Those two circles. Because it's like an eclipse. I don't know. What do I know?
Hey, Tim says Iron-Blooded Orphans is the one more well-received. You are correct, Tim.
Oh. Well, there you go.
It was after Unicorn and Thunderbolt.
I mean, I'd grab it if you want, Gretchen. It's cheap.
I don't know.
I just don't know how, like, popular Iron-Blooded Orphan still is.
Had a few seasons, didn't it?
I think this one is worth it just for the...
Fuck you. Just tossing breath shots
Just for
at
the
me.
Miku and Luca.
Alright, what we got going on here? Got a new room. Looks pretty big. Got some art on the walls.
I mean, yeah, I get it. It's only $2.
Because the other ones I think are kind of useless, but...
Didn't make it.
Ooh, box! No,
Here, make
$2.
it. I got it. Look at me.
Woo! Proud of you.
Oh yeah, we're all getting tired.
Yeah. Been going on
Please
for
let us-
2.5 hours.
Please let us go, Tom.
These winged creatures were indeed the architects of the pillars. And while the images
Tim made a
were
reference to the
difficult
director
decipher,
cut music from Resident Evil for that
pillars
terrible
appeared to banish or diminish their
sound that was on earlier. I agree with you,
Yes.
Tim. Well, Park Reaver. Oh, Dark. pee.
Did you get a bridge?
I did. Hey, you. I'm coming for you. Suck, 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 suck. Oh, come on. Buddy.
Suck the buddy. Be a real buddy sucker, Tom.
Hey, buddy.
Not your guy, friend. Ooh, what's that? Glowy. Gimme, gimme, gimme some more. Seems to be very mirror turning centric as opposed to block pushing in this one.
Yeah, there's more like light puzzles, at least in the light dungeons here. I think they change up a little bit. I'm not don't like quote me on that.
Try to pull a Zelda dungeon on me. Ugh.
Yeah, I agree.
Surprised Meeks hasn't yelled at me yet.
I'm surprised I haven't yelled at you yet.
Damn, Thomas
That
getting
did
yelled
not open.
at.
Oh, I don't think you have the Dark Reaver anymore.
No, you have the Dark Reaver. Maybe that's the different symbol. Maybe it's the Dark Reaver.
That's the Dark Reaver symbol.
No, I don't think it is.
It's the same one.
Maybe it is. I don't know.
It absolutely is.
He has the Dark Reaver.
Does he?
Yeah. Pull it out.
Whip it out, Thomas.
That's the Dark
Isn't the Dark Reaver darker than that?
No, that's purple for sure. Maybe I'm wrong. I don't know. I don't know shit about fuck.
Okay, so I gotta move those mirrors. Maybe I just
Maybe you can phase through. Maybe you can die and go through there. Maybe you can die and go through that gate.
Oh yeah, maybe. I thought I had to do a puzzle to open it, but that makes sense too.
Yeah, I don't think you shoot those.
You're
I think
right.
you activate those differently.
Let me in. Hello, poopy walks. Suck y'all off. Yeah.
Headstrong.
I'll suck you off.
Oh, I see a puzzle.
Strong, I'll suck off anyone.
Go left first and see if there's a spawner in that room. Where the one's pointing, the other little doorway over there. Nope, alright. Gonna run all the way down to get a fucking body again. Run past this dude. Just run past. He's not bothering anyone.
Well, he took my souls. I'm the Soul Reaver.
The Soul Reaver.
Soul Reaver.
Time for love, Dr. Jones.
No time for love, Dr. Jones.
Dr. Jones, Dr. Jones.
Remember when you used to quote that?
Jones.
And you'd never seen the movie?
That's true.
Classic Thomas, honestly.
Uh,
Dude.
don't push off the eyeball.
What's Star you doing here?
Star you
That's
things.
an instant gib, huh? Star me.
No, it doesn't have enough points for Star Me. It's like a weird halfway between Star Me and Star You.
Yeah, because it has that multi-layer thing going on.
Star us.
Leave this room and maybe shoot that thing.
I couldn't read the hint.
Yeah, run slightly closer. Let's say.
Blind Sentry Eye with Dark Reaver projectile. That's very specific, thank you.
Yeah, I don't think you have the Dark Reaver.
This makes me want to stream Sphinx.
Stream Sphinx.
Well, you better find a Dark Reaver font.
Grab another weapon and just find a Dark Reaver font. Wasn't there another save point here?
According to Cavell's, there was.
Probably somewhere.
I think the guys will just chuck shit at you. Ow.
Same girl, same.
Die faster. Looks like the 1950s laser gun sound effect that just went off.
Pew, 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 pew. I wonder if I would like Detective Conan.
Maybe. Give it a shot.
I wish there was like one anime in existence that I liked.
I'm pretty sure you're a big Demon Souls or Demon Slayer fan.
I'm not. I'm really not.
You
You're a
want
big
that?
fan.
You want that fourth season? You said.
Yeah, I want to watch it, but that doesn't mean I like it.
Right, you don't.
I watched Rebel Moon 1 and 2, but that doesn't mean I liked them. And you're gonna watch the next Dune movie, even though you don't like Dune movies.
True.
Tom doesn't like Dune movies.
Bad movie.
Yeah, you don't have the Dark Reaver, brother.
I guess not. Still gonna try all the holes.
How do you get the Dark Reaver?
You need to find a Dark Reaver font. It's like a little chalice that spews.
Oh, that you like
one-
dip the Reaver in or whatever.
There's one
Yeah.
outside the gate.
See if you can go down the other pathway.
This one?
Yeah. Oh my god.
Can you move that block?
I can move that block. That was a double hit there. No time for you.
Oh, something needs to go there too. There's a lot of puzzles here.
At least they're better designed than they were in the previous game. And there are more light puzzles. They added variation.
I think it's a plaque. I need to put something there.
Is there something down there?
I think it's just a lip. What's the point of that?
You're a real puzzle solver, Tom. I knew you could do it.
It suck off anyone.
Hell yeah, brother.
Music's getting pretty intense. Let's see if I can push the mirror here and see if it opens the door. do the thing. Hey, look at that. Yep.
Tom didn't tell us, but he was just gonna speed run the entire game.
I'm doing a great job of it. Oh, yes, the thing I need. Just a shield? Oh, that was the wrong button. Oh, cool kick.
That's that guy's letting you do this.
Yeah, he's just letting. It's like a JRPG where you just let me have my turn.
Oh my god, can we buy this just for like my personal enjoyment?
Is the tentacle girl again?
No. It's little Hamtaro figures dressed up in Godzilla costume.
That's amazing.
They're so cute.
Gonna place it first? Alright.
I mean, I like those.
They're so cute.
Okay. I can't throw it, right?
No, you can't throw it.
What do I do here?
Well, there's another thing, right? Wasn't there another one?
I needed this?
Maybe
Yeah.
you need to... I don't know.
There's one on that side.
Oh yeah, then right there.
There you go.
I don't have time for your shit.
Point it towards you.
Yeah.
Yeah, there.
Just decided to go the opposite direction that time. Oh boy, not a long hallway.
Just keep running. Just keep running.
Corey, what about these?
Oh my god, there's so many of them.
Those are nice.
See, now I'm definitely not dark anymore.
How do you think those will survive transport?
I mean, your PlayStation glasses survive transport.
They did.
Interesting.
What's so interesting about it, Thomas?
I don't see a point in which I can phase back.
There's got to be one around.
Is Full Metal Alchemist popular?
It's
I
definitely
think
one
so.
of the longer appreciated shows than most.
Oh, never mind. I'm not paying that.
A lot of people, that's their favorite anime.
Full Metal Alchemist. Full Metal Alchemist. I've never seen it, so...
Just having an aneurysm?
Yeah. You didn't?
Oh yeah.
No, Tom is more likely to die of a sudden heart attack.
True.
He's gonna die in the turret.
Just like Elvis.
Just like Elvis.
He was the king. Do I want this one or do I want that one?
Probably that one. Are you gonna make it?
Yeah, I think so. How many Alexes in here?
Corey, another link.
Found it, boyo. Oh man, I got options here.
Did you do this already? Or does it? It doesn't matter. You can't. You know the dark thing.
We're down this long ass hall again. There's one at the end of it. Rose, you promised me a save point.
I
Yes, this is probably
think
fine.
I misread it, but
I
it's fine.
I need a save for it before I turn it off.
Oh,
Yeah. This is real winding down, Tom.
Oh, what the hell?
Bless you.
Thanks. I think there's only the one at the southern lake, my guy.
You told me there's one here.
I think I was wrong. I'm sorry. I'm.
This is your doing.
Corvallis is fired.
I know.
It's your doing for not using an emulator so you could do save states.
I gotta be honest, I didn't even think of that when I was going through the game.
No, the port's perfectly fine.
I mean, it does work perfectly fine. We're just not cheating.
Screw cheating.
Save states isn't cheating. Save states is I would like to go to bed at a decent time.
You're free to go, Gretchen.
That's not accurate.
I'm not keeping you here.
Yes,
Oh,
you are.
What the hell? Block puzzle. I haven't actually fought a boss yet.
I don't think there are bosses in this game. Like, I think there was only like 2 or 3.
You promised me fudgicles, Bart. Where are the fudgicles?
I'm sorry, Thomas. I didn't get you your fudgicles.
I didn't want the sword.
Will you ever forgive me?
Never.
No, I don't think I will. I don't really feel like it.
I really think so.
Is there fast travel?
I don't know. But I feel like you are getting close to done with this dungeon.
I don't think that's true.
No? I mean, it doesn't look very... I'm looking at it. It's only like 4 paragraphs.
A big dungeon.
I mean, it's physically large, but I don't think it's very complicated.
Yeah. And I mean, this guy's got one of your puzzle pieces right here.
Chances where it drops down. Let me get your soul real quick.
You could use the Reaver on them.
Good.
There we go. Oh, actually, you might get an aerial move in this game. You might get something where you like knock them into the air and follow up. I know you definitely get aerial combat in the next game.
Get rid of the fucking sword, bro. There you go. What's that?
I have no
Wee
clue.
wee wee.
Oh my goodness.
Hmm. Move that block back over. That is correct. Buddy, I'm pushing a block here.
He's helping. He's helping. Oh, he got you. You fucked him up, Thomas. Good job. I'm proud of you. I always knew you could do it.
Do what I can. Whoa!
There you go. Now you gotta light the other one up.
Oh boy.
Oh boy.
Oh boy. We'll just turn this. I got the Dark Reaver now, so I should be able to do it.
You stick your U in there.
Yeah, that was very gingerly too. Very tender.
Bum, 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 bum.
What's even the point of this one?
Well, the whole point of the beginning was to get you the Dark Reaver in here.
I had to use the Reaper to open
got
into that pillar, so why is there just a slightly more annoying door directly ahead of it?
Just to make sure you got the Dark Reaver, I guess.
I guess.
Make sure you really got it. And now you can go through there.
Whoa!
Did you ever blind that eye?
No, not yet.
No, that's what he's gonna go do now.
He's the end of this hall here.
Yeah. He's gonna go blind the eye right now.
Just book it. Don't stop for anything, Tom. Don't ever stop. Just run.
Can't stop.
There's a
won't
lot
stop.
of running in this game.
Army.
Jesus fucking Christ. Can't get too close either.
I could do the sound effects of those creatures dying.
Do it. Let's hear it.
I've been doing it, but Discord blocks it. Discord's like, that ain't human noise.
Yeah, I heard the beginning of that time.
Yeah.
Discord was like, no, we're not gonna.
You gonna make you run this whole fucking thing back? God damn.
Yeah, this game, unfortunately,
What's that guy
more
doing?
than Blood Omen 2 and more than Soul Reaver 1 has the padded length because of all the back and forth running that like Legend of Zelda has. specifically Ocarina of Time, right? Just like a lot of just mindless walking.
Do we know where this goes?
How weird is that item, Corey?
Probably right down here, right at in the middle. Yeah, right there.
You should get that for Tom. He'd love that.
It's so weird.
And
Disembodied
now he's
torso.
gonna like put his hands up, and his hands are gonna hit the light, and then it's gonna open up the font, and you're gonna unlock the Light Reaver and go back to the lake and save the game.
Yay!
I think that's where we're at. Look, he's big. Whoa, he's big. And then his hands come down. Boom. And now his hands are lit up. Whoa, and then the power of light.
The fish was
Wow.
this big.
Whoa. Charging up the font with the power of light.
Sure, there's a lot of
And then
temples
you
built to specifically handle the Soul Reaver in its spiritual form.
Yeah, dude. It turns out that Raziel's like a deity or something like that, you know?
Yeah,
like...
he was prophesized to come as the Redeemer and Destroyer, Tom. That's like half the point of the series.
Yeah, dude, like, come on. Have you not been paying attention at all?
Called the Legacy of Kain.
Yeah, well, Kain's legacy is to wield the Soul Reaver.
Who's his little buddy? It's the legacy of Kain and his little buddy.
And imbued the blade with the elemental power of light.
The legacy of Kain and his sword.
I now had the means to re-enter the stronghold and finally use Mobius's time-streaming device to accomplish my own ends.
We just need a lot of the imagination, huh? Kind of gives you the whole skibbity.
You keep using that word. I do not think it means what you think it means.
You gotta stop saying skibbity.
How about the skibbity, guys?
It might be, but you know, it's really all about the Benjamins.
Guys, I can't handle my Riz.
Your skibbity toilet Riz?
Yeah.
What about the Ohio Rizzler?
Can't compete. Can I blast that dude? The Soul Reaver.
The Soul Reaver. My angel of death.
Alright.
Now you run back to the lake.
Am I sing songs to Lake about the lake?
You can if you want to.
Game needs a motorcycle.
Yeah.
Dude, this game does need a motorcycle.
Oh no, is this a dark one?
No, I think it's just general Soul Reaver.
Is that the big gear you were talking about?
You did it earlier.
Yeah,
You
there's
used
the
it.
Yeah. I still remember what you're talking about.
The save
big
point's
gear.
near here. I don't remember where it is. I think it's on the other side of the gate, right? Excuse me.
Alright, let's pull something, I guess. Wasn't one of those open earlier?
Yeah, I'm gonna go back into it. Going right here. Use less water.
Yeah, there's a fair bit of swimming in this game, unfortunately. You know which game didn't have swimming in it though?
Bloodman 2.
Bloodman 2.
The one where you just fell in the water like a sack of wet bricks.
Yeah, but at least you didn't have to swim in it. You know, it counts for something, Corey.
Can you crank it again?
Where's the secret save point? Gravel.
It's the one that Tom already saved at. What do you mean?
At the Elder God?
At the lake. Yeah. That's where we're at now.
Oh, that's one straight ahead.
Yeah, there you go.
Stay out of the fucking water. So elaborate. Alright guys, we made it. We did it.
God
got
bless.
It's almost 3 hours.
Yeah.
We got there. Good job, Thomas. There's a lot more to go.
Oh boy!
Like fucking what they do to people at Gitmo.
Alright, I'm gonna end the stream. Thanks everybody for joining us. Him,
Bye, everyone.
your bro. And join us next time as we do some light soul reavering. Later, Tim. Bye, everybody.
Bye.